Monday. You know what that means. It's another episode of Tales from the Dorkside, hosted by me, yours truly, Stupenzo. Welcome. Be sure to leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, without any further ado, let's get this started. What is up, Dorksiders? It's Monday. You know the drill. We're going to be celebrating Black History Month. Oh, yeah. What up in this hizzy? We're going to be going over our favorite Blackcentric movies and films and shows. We're also going to be talking about some current events, including the unfortunate passing of the late, great Carl Weathers. We're going to have some surprise guests and some regulars. We're going to be doing the shit. Doing the shizniz, as the kids like to say these days. What else we got going on? Well, I spent all day working. I spent all running around with a chicken with my head cut off. Honestly, I'm very happy to be here right now, sitting on my computer desk with you fine folks. Who do we got with us? Myself. There we go. We got Blue Collar Loser. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
We got Lord Toxic here.
What up?
Mr. T. Holy shit, I just thought of that. And then Hostman had a dream. Now you're a black cat today. Nice. Hell yeah. Maybe if you guys are lucky, good. I mean, some of you saw my unfortunate attempt at humor recently on my Twitter for Black History Month. I'll show that later. How are you doing, Hostman?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Awesome. You have a good February so far?
Yeah, pretty good.
Fear of a black cat.
What stream were you on
Yeah,
recently? There was one I listened to. Which one was it?
I was on the Two Hoes No Country for Old Men stream.
That's right.
With
Thank you.
Devil,
Right.
Wolf, and
That was
Jedi
that was a good stream, dude. That was I listened to that while I was at work all day.
Yeah, Toxic was on at work on in the comments section all day.
Yeah, which I was definitely doing my job though simultaneously. But yes, I was in the comment section a lot.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Is like I was just listening to the MMM Blazing Saddles stream, but it's like I'm lucky if I can leave like 3 chats in the entire stream while I'm listening live. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing shit.
Yeah.
I was like at the store. I went to 2 stores today. God. Luckily they're close to each other.
Me too, bro. Me too.
So glad.
I hate when you go to one store and the one thing you're looking for isn't at the other stores.
Yes.
Yes,
that's exactly what happened to me today.
I hate going to Kroger's. I'm a Texan, so we are all HEB ride or die. But
What's
sometimes
Kroger's?
Kroger's is like a Albertsons, you know. It's like
Okay.
a, you know, they got a membership card. You get your discounts and sales from your fucking stupid card.
Okay.
I don't like that. HEB is great because it's like, first of all, everything there is naturally cheaper for some reason. Everything there is also all the store made stuff is also superior. The store brand stuff for HEB superior. Not to mention half the price sometimes, especially nowadays.
Sure.
The inflation. Like what did I get recently? I got like here. I got the HEB brand Mountain Dew. It's called Citrus Rush.
Love
so
it.
stupid, but it's like it's all cane sugar, you know.
Yeah.
But lately,
we have a thing called Dillon's out here, and it's owned by Kroger, but they don't call it
There
Kroger's.
you go.
So, but Kroger owns it.
Kroger's is too close to like Kruger's, you know. I don't what the fuck. It's like I associate it with bad stuff.
Yeah.
Even though it's like it's a fine, it's you know,
It's a
Albertsons,
fine
Kroger's, Savers, Aldi's. These are these stores that I just don't really give a shit
Albertsons
about.
was my first job back in the day.
Yeah, well, growing up in El Paso, we didn't have no HEBs, so it was all Albertsons and Blue Sage Market or whatever the hell. Ugh. What kind of store do you got out there, Hostman? You're out in New Mexico, right?
Walmart.
Walmart.
Is he on a delay?
Walmart. Might be on, yeah, you might be on a little bit of a delay there, or you're just really feeling the vibes. Are you there, husband? Are you like in a parking lot again?
Hello. Yeah.
Yo, are you streaming from your car?
Yep.
Cool.
Are you out on the corner buying dope? Because that would be very topical if that's what you're doing.
Everything go. Did you guys watch the Red Letter Media video about making fun of the nerd cruise live stream shit?
No.
They were doing their Marvels review. Oh, not Marvels. I'm sorry. Madam Web review. And it's like before the show came out. And it's like they're doing the live. They're making fun of us basically live streaming with our.
Uh-oh, did we lose him too?
Dear God.
What's going on down in the Southwest?
All right, so let's have us take over since you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'm back. I don't know what happened there.
They're making fun of us specifically?
No, just like live streamers that are stupid. Yeah, I mean, just kind of what's happening right now. The live stream technical difficulties. Anyway,
you guys got to get T-Mobile 5G. I swear to God, I've had zero problems since I got it. So
yeah, I think what it is the Bluetooth on my computer doesn't want to work. I'll be damned. Well, might be one of those things, husband, where you might need to restart the old bitch. Sometimes
restart it up. Sometimes
maybe.
Is everyone lagging? Is it still happening, Phil?
Phil, am I lagging? Am I lagging, Phil? I don't feel like I'm lagging.
Man, I can't notice it.
Oh,
well, sometimes like sometimes you are, but like you don't hear it yourself.
There we are.
Hear it.
Oh,
Jamalama.
Yeah. So Blazing Saddles was a fun stream, wasn't it? Diabolical Souls, Gooch.
Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
doing, buddy?
What's up? How's it going?
Good.
Vex got a little spicy.
Oh yeah, I saw her rating. Did you watch the Blazing Saddle stream, Gooch? You see Vex's rating of the movie?
What did she rate it? I didn't. I missed that part.
People that
10
annoy her.
N-words out of 10. She
Damn.
said the hard R word.
She pulled the Randy Marsh.
God, I love her so much. God, I love her.
People, it's like Vex. Well, what are people that annoy you? Well, I don't know if I should say it.
The answer was naggers.
Again,
That was
20
great.
point. And even South
She
Park.
is so good, dude.
South Park, watching that in prison, every fucking black dude in there was laughing his fucking ass off because in jail you can actually take a fucking joke.
Yeah.
And it's people are like, it's who doesn't love South Park, man? It's like, and every
She's
dude
gonna have to
Oh,
kiss
drink,
Jesse
drink,
Jackson's
everybody,
ass to apologize.
Oh right, that was so good. Kiss it. Apologize.
What's like Stan said? He goes, "My father's he's not racist. He's just fucking stupid." Like,
Yeah.
it's the thing. It's like,
That was the great the big moral at the end of the story. Was Stan was like, "You're right, Token. I don't get it." It's like, yeah, now you get it. It's like, you're right. I get it now. I don't get it.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. I got it.
Oh.
I'll never get it.
Oh.
But the entire time, but I remember
Nice. Nice.
but the entire time his name
Thanks,
was actually
Electronica.
his name.
That's
His name
not
was
what
actually
he's saying.
Tolkien.
That ain't what he's saying.
That's a C and a K in those asterisks for sure.
But people tend to forget
sure.
that his name was Tolkien, named after Tolkien the author, not Tolkien.
Oh, right. That is so funny.
Yeah,
racist
that
piece of
reveal,
shit. You
that
racist piece
reveal
of shit.
that was
You thought my name was Token? It's Tolkien. That's like a recent development.
It's always been that way.
That's why that show's so, I
Yeah.
don't care what you say. Gooch, what did you you're not gonna be able to make it tomorrow, huh? For the Griselda talk?
No, I forgot I had a showing with Ryan Roger Athe on Reality Based. So I'm on there
On his channel?
On his channel, yeah. So
Cool. That's fine.
I have to go on there, and then you missed quite the pre-Kings tonight.
Yeah.
So.
What happened? Give me some blow by blows.
Oh, it was interesting. Dan Lawless showed up. Mike Barron was there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we had quite the conversation. It was just a lot of the drama, trash cast stuff was talked
Oh,
about.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and then just
Probably would have been best not to be on there.
No, it was actually a lot of fun. It was actually a lot of fun.
Oh, of course.
It was,
yeah,
it was
I was
a long one.
Well, just don't let Snuggy
Dude, I was
Jr. know
wrong.
you were on there.
I was running around, man, and it's annoying because I had this dude Babs sent Babs the link as well. Yeah, I don't know. I had this guy hit me up with like a posters, and it's like he wants me to like draw his whole band. But it's funny because like he doesn't even have the same band for like the same for the different shows. So I got to draw like different people for different shows and different venues, and I got to I'm like, bro, how about I just make you this instead with your names all big? And he's just like, he made such a bitch fit, dude. And I was like, dude, nobody gives a crap what you and your band looks like. Sorry. It's the fucking truth.
Chris, did I tell you? I don't want to go off on too much of a tangent, but did I tell you that when I got my business cards done, I gave the dude at the print shop like the design that Enzo did, and he's like, "Oh my!" He started going all Patrick Bateman. He's like,
"The bleed's been done correctly."
He's like, "Look at this bleed. This bleed is amazing." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's I like a good bleed. Yeah, totally." He's like, look at how simple the whole design is, and it brings it all together. I'm like, yeah, man, that's like I know what the fuck he's talking about. And I just
I told you. I think I remember what I told you when I sent you the business card. I was like, just make sure you know that there's a 1/4-inch bleed on them.
Well, he said that it means it fills the design fills the card.
Right.
So,
the ink goes all the way to the edge of the page because usually there's always a margin. There's always a little margin of blank space. And you got to cut it off.
It looks great, man. Thanks again.
No problem. No worries. Business cards. It was my pleasure. Gucci, you ever design any business cards or any shit like that?
Tattoos,
logos?
Logos, business cards.
You did. No, you never given a tattoo though. You've designed tattoos.
Designed a few.
What were some cool tattoos you've designed for people?
Oh God, I'm trying to think now.
Was there any? Better yet, were there any awful costume, like off all
a
requesting?
lot of the tribal stuff. A lot, like the, remember that phase, the tribal stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. My cousin.
Wouldn't it be funny if
was
I just
telling
like
me-
without saying anything, you're like, "Do you remember the tribal phase?" And I just took my shirt off and I was like
He's
covered
got
in
like a full
tribal tats all over my fat
a
body.
full Steph Gecko shit.
Well,
going
I
on.
Like one of those
shouldn't-
Yakuza dudes.
Yeah,
My
just a lot
was
of that kind of
telling
stuff.
me- my cousin was telling me about this dude who got a tattoo where the tattoo artist told him it meant foreign lover in Japanese, but it actually meant foreign pervert.
Love it.
Wow.
Love it.
Which
Yeah, that's the thing about these Asian languages. The translations are kind of, loose.
Yeah.
I'd rather just get something in Spanish tattooed on me because then it's like definitely translates to this
Yeah.
in English. It definitely means that. I would hate to find that out.
They
Although it'd be
they give you,
funny.
like Yakuza informant, and they put that on there.
God. Get it on the back of your neck, like those Blade movies. Hail to the chat, Matt I in here. Hey, hail to Matt. Yeah. So I don't know. We have some sad news, guys. I know we talked about this a little bit last.
Yeah.
Was it Tuesday or Saturday? No, it was Saturday.
Yeah.
God, it seemed like it happened so not long ago. But yes, R.I.P. The great Carl Weathers. I wish he could have gotten at least a couple more directorial things under his belt. And it's sad because you saw this video of him like doing a little update that he was going to make it to this convention.
Yeah.
But he said, you
saw
thought,
that.
oh, is this because he's like, not feeling great? No,
Yeah.
he's like, no, I got to direct. I got to be in the director's chair. I'll see you all around. He was not ready to go. It's very sad.
Yeah. What do you think? Climate change?
Yeah. Yep. It's always climate change, obviously.
change.
Well, I mean, he's a 76-year-old man, so it's like,
I don't know. He looks like he's in pretty good shape to me. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, he's almost 80.
The internet is
he definitely lived a good life. Oh, you're just now seeing the fucking. I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I was posting your show. He's like,
well, it's even on fucking Twitter. It was like a half hour after news release. Some asshole puts up Drago. If he dies, he dies. I'm like, dude, it's been a half hour.
I mean,
bad.
To be fair, that's kind of funny though.
Yeah. I did. I posted on Twitter him and Abraham Lincoln and the alligator waving in heaven. From Happy Gilmore. That was sweet. I also, I mean, I might pull it up. Let's see. What's the when he plays that song? What's the song? Like fucking White Lace and
We've only just begun.
Yeah, that's so sweet. I don't know. I might get a copyright on it, but I don't care. I don't care because
we can sing it.
maybe I could just mute it and sing for it.
Damn, Matt. Shit.
What?
I guess he won't be in that Mandalorian movie. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
Matt.
Or what's worse? He's not in it, or
all
they.
favors.
What's worse? He's not in it, or they like recast him with like Wesley Snipes or somebody.
Right. Let us find out that
They'll
he
bring him
faked
back
his
with
death so he
AI.
didn't have to be in it.
Can't blame for that one, though.
How many views does this have now? Oh yeah, I'm sure like the views on this video is like really exploding. Let's see here. Let's play a little bit of this.
Bottom
As much as we can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's got to be blowing up.
Shut up, Pappy. Don't feel bad about me. I got my
Got his
hands
hand back.
We've only just
begun.
You can carry a tune, man.
Come with me.
Oh yeah, listen to that
Come with
vibrato.
What?
And so oh. R.I.P. Carl. I gotta say, we did watch the other day Action Jackson, and
Great film.
Great
I
movie.
do have
Great
half a
movie.
mind. I have half a mind to spend all night editing it right now after the show and try to get it up for this Wednesday. So it might happen. If not, it'll still be Howard the
A
Duck.
worthy
But if
goal.
not,
A worthy goal.
yeah, maybe it might come out this Wednesday. If not, it'll come out in a couple Wednesdays. But it was definitely a good Oh,
Lead,
Barbara.
a good lead.
This definitely would have shut down our stream just by mentioning it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I get away with some crap, but I do get a lot of copyright claims on these streams. Don't get me wrong. I'll pull up the stream the next day and there'll be like 7 or 8 claims. I'll be like, whoop, whatever. With that being said, Action Jackson was so fucking wild. I told Gooch in the comment section of that Masters of the Air stream. I was like, dude, he drives a car into the bad guy's house, right? But then he drives the car upstairs through the upstairs hallway, and then he kicks the bad guy's like bedroom door in with a car. And then he drives the car into the dude's bedroom. It was fucking awesome.
It's great.
The plot was also extremely convoluted and stupid. It was very confusing. It was about like auto workers.
But was there action?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
there's
was
tons of
action. Oh, there was definitely action.
Yeah, like
This is
every time
Action
you like
Jackson.
feel like every time you feel like you're falling asleep, like something explodes all of a sudden, and you're like, oh, I'm awake.
Or Vanity showed her titties, one or the other.
Yeah, that was crazy. Vanity got naked, and she was like
Yeah,
a
she
strung
did.
out heroin junkie, and like she's
Yeah,
like
she
begging
was.
Action Jackson for
Was-
sex the whole movie.
Oh,
Was she sober? That's the other question.
No, definitely not.
I don't think the actress. I have no idea.
Yeah, she
No,
had a bad
she's-
substance. She had a bad substance
Yeah.
problem.
Oh, okay.
She
Well,
has
maybe
a
that's why they
bad
wrote her
history.
as a junkie, so that way it was just like, we'll just write her as a heroin user, so that way it'll make sense why she's all
Well,
like.
You heard me say
asleep.
that she was with Nikki Sixx, right? She was
And
going
that,
through
ladies and gentlemen, is how you write subtext.
Right.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
mean,
a lot of sense.
When you start out with Prince, I mean, it's going downhill from there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, true.
I'd write a strongly worded letter to YouTube on B-Side's behalf, but it would probably make it worse. Yeah. Barbara Lawrence, just tell me what you want uploaded, and I can make it a B-Sides alt. Okay. CLS is here. By the way, does CLS anybody else? Should I just put the link in the fucking chat? Do it. I love how you sound like
That's in the
Emperor
chat.
Palpatine when you say that.
we already got 5 though. I mean,
I can do some pretty good
well,
impressions.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Make sure you don't get Luke's one friend there with the other British guy with the.
Oh my god. Is that Luke's friend? Is that Luke's friend or
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Dad, fan dad menace.
man dad?
That's
yeah.
Super nice guy though.
Oh,
Super nice.
yeah, no, he gets it, but he made fucking.
It seems to be a common thing from those people overseas in the
Yeah.
they have
We
shitty
did-
microphones.
Every time he kept fucking up
those-
friggin' Emperor Goodwin, he made it 10 times worse, and I could not hold it in, man. Like,
Dude, even Adam was like, I've never seen Goodwin this lit before. Like Goodwin was cracking up, man.
laughter is definitely contagious that night.
It was to the point where I was like, it's not that funny, guys. And then I was like laughing again. I was like, all right.
When you're that high and
It
drunk,
is.
it is.
This is the first celebrity death that bummed me out in a long time, says Jamalama. Yeah. CLS Studio, I am on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Just not tonight. Oh, okay, I see. He was saying, okay, well, some other time. Hey, Professor R2's in here, and we got Hostman in the chat. And wait, you're here as well. How are you in 2 places at once, Hostman? How are you doing that?
I'm streaming from my computer, and I'm on my phone as well in the chat.
I've done that.
Dude,
Well
I'm
played,
joking.
sir. Well played.
Joking, bro. That's just so funny that you're like in a like a
Ho.
you're like in a dormitory parking lot on a
Double
computer
dipping.
live streaming in your car.
Double dipping like a pro.
It's-
I am a master of the stream.
Ah. Chris is a master of something else, but we can't discuss
Yeah, I
that
mean,
here.
Just don't cross your streams. That's all.
Pornhub.
Don't cross your dreams.
Sounds
Worn
like a
out
urine fetish.
I have worn out flashlights.
Jesus.
well, we're gonna
Chris has flashlights that have
I'm just
restraining
pissed off
orders
because
on-
the warranty is bullshit on those things. Trust me. Like,
Yeah, I'll bet they
Fleshlights?
are.
you gotta wash them, bro. I think
I
that's
do it just
yeah,
you know they're not supposed to use this anyway.
You're not supposed to be like, taking Instagram photos with them is the thing. That's also bad.
I mean,
When your flashlight puts in a restraining order on you, you know that there's some problems.
thing is crying.
Yeah. What else was funny about we were talking about Carl Weathers the other day. Yeah, he plays all these characters with ridiculous names.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that until before Saturday?
Well,
Yes.
what's ridiculous besides like Action Jackson and Tubbs or
Yeah.
Oh,
Chubbs?
there's tons.
There
Like,
was
go list
yeah,
them
there
off
was
there.
like a dozen of them. My
Really?
God, there was like he plays let's see. Oh God, Carl Weathers. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up the
Yeah,
old
now I wanna know.
IMDb. Well, I mean, obviously he's got, we all know Dylan and we all know Chubbs, and in Mandalorian he plays Grief Karga. But did you know
That's
that
a
he also
weird-
played?
That's a weird
All
one.
right, he got to start one of his earlier jobs. These are some of his earlier roles: Hambone, Stolar,
Damn.
Clyde, Yarbrough. That's a good name. Delaney, Holt. All right, now this is where he starts getting Snake. Now this is where he starts getting two names: Jack Hopper, Officer Haig, Bateman Hooks. Here's a good one from Semi Tough.
He froze. I found one character's called Hurricane Smith. That's a good one.
Does he eat a lot of baked beans?
That's good.
Hurricane.
There's also Hurricane Smith, where he
I
plays Billy Hurricane Smith.
Oh boy.
I'm not,
Hey,
I'm not
Antonio.
joking.
You froze up a little bit there, bro.
Yeah.
You want
sorry.
a weird names
Sorry.
tangent?
I think it's because IMDb is like, eats up the bandwidth with these stupid videos playing. Hurricane Billy
Probably.
Billy Hurricane Smith.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got like I said, Fortune Dane, the movie Fortune Dane, obviously.
I think Toy Story, he was Combat Carl.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Oh, here we go with the Sasquatch. He's in the Sasquatch gang from 2006, and he plays Dr. Artemis Snodgrass.
What?
Dude, I should watch that with fucking Cannoli. The
Yeah.
Sasquatch gang. What is this? Hang on. Oh, it's got Justin Long in it. Oh, from the guys who brought you Napoleon Dynamite. All right, maybe we will check that out. Very strange.
Yeah, even TV had pretty good stuff too. Like the character called the Apologizer. He was the voice acting for that. Man,
Apologize.
wait, the god of basketball. Chief,
Oh
What?
shit!
yeah, this was from a regular show. He was actually the god of basketball, and it says he was Chief Benjamin Benson on Fu Action. He was on
Hang
ER. Man,
That's a good mid-journey prompt right there. Hang on. The god of basketball.
yeah, it says Basketball King. Yes.
Jay, did you ever watch The God of Cookery? I sent you that movie a while ago. It's okay. if
God
you
of
didn't.
Cookery? I don't
Yeah.
think. No, I don't think he sent me that one.
I did.
Did
Sent
you?
you an amateur that. If not, I'll send it to you for sure. But it's so weird and hilarious.
Oh, dude, he played someone called General McCracken.
God of Cookery.
McCracken sounds like a good good
Yeah.
whiskey, you know.
Lieutenant Harry Breaker. Jesus Christ.
Harry Breaker.
Oh, you did.
Swear
I
to
didn't
God,
see
yeah.
that.
It's
on YouTube, so you just watch it whenever. It's weird. It's
Harry
subtitled,
Breaker's
so,
pretty badass. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Harry
Oh.
Breaker's hilarious.
There was
Be right back. I gotta grab a beer.
Toward
You
duty
did send
says
that. Sorry, dude.
Colonel
I missed
Carl Brewster. Yep. Jesus.
Mm.
General Mike Rogers. Police Chief Hampton Forbes. What's up with these the military police guys?
Oh God, Dark Hour. You know it's good when. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, we'll get to that later. Wes is always such a pre-planner. Yeah. What else is going on? The some of your guys' favorite black shows, black movies. It's kind of what I wanted to talk about. But before that, I wanted to talk to Gooch.
Mhm.
You watched this
Yes.
Griselda show?
Yes, it's great.
Are you familiar with Griselda Blanco's life story?
Yes,
I watched the first 4 episodes today with my kid.
I believe it should have been a little more graphic because she was nasty. She was a nasty
Yeah.
woman. She was
Mm.
very,
Yeah.
and they made her. it was a softer side to her.
They made her
there's-
sympathetic. She's a
Yeah.
goddamn murderess. She's a fucking
She-
queen pin.
She was she used
Can
her
you guys
kids.
hear me?
She didn't care. Yeah.
Okay, because my avatar just blacked out.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well,
Hey, but it's with a theme, dude. It goes with
Yeah.
the show's. You know, we should all just have black profile pictures for solidarity.
Well, let me see. Try to find something.
Don't worry, I'm not going to show
I
mine.
stand
Don't worry.
with the black women.
But yeah, I had a huge problem with the what's it, June Lopez or Ortiz or whatever her name was. The
Mhm.
there's that detective. The guy who arrested Griselda Blanco was named Bob Palumo, and he tracked her down for 10 years, found her, apprehended her, and then when he got her in handcuffs, first they fucking stormed her house. She had a Bible. She was like looking at the Bible upstairs, and she kind of surrendered willingly. And then he kissed her on the cheek. And it's like, that shit should have been in the movie or the show. That would have been great.
It should have been.
Instead, you've got this like, and I get the themes like, oh, she's also like a woman who's in a man's world, not getting her respect. But
That
this
character
idea
is true. That character is true though. That
right. But that character only
okay.
met Griselda Blanco like twice. And there's like a scene
Yes.
where like she was never in the car with her. There's like she sat in an office one time in Bob Palumo's office when she was arrested, and she basically just kind of overheard their conversation. That's what
Mhm.
really happened. And it's just like, dude, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, I don't know, adding a little diversity, but to where the point where it's like, we're not even going to mention Bob Palumo. We're not even going to bring him up in the show. Like that's just shocking and weird. And also like I said, I love the first episode, and then the second episode starts and you meet the detectives, and it's like, I'm an asshole white guy who don't speak no Spanish. And it's like, oh, don't worry. I'm the awesome Mexican detective who's kind of on your side because you're a witness. And don't worry, my boss is an asshole. And immediately I was like, is she going to be like, because the thing is, man, I'm obsessed with all that cocaine cowboy stuff. Those documentaries are so good.
Yeah.
All three of them.
And she was deported. She didn't go to Colombia. She was deported back to Colombia.
Right. Yeah, that's the other thing that I had a problem with the show. They made it seem like she cooperated with the police for her incarceration. Not true.
Not true.
also-
The hitman, what's his name there? He ratted
Reeve.
her out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Reeve, yeah.
That stuff is true, but that didn't happen until after they were all incarcerated already.
Mhm.
And what else is crazy is like, they made it seem like her lawyer managed to get her sentence reduced. But what actually happened was her case fell apart because it found out that Reeve was having phone sex calls with like people on the fucking
Yeah.
prosecution state
They
department
skewed
or whatever.
that. They skewed
Right.
that.
Yeah.
There were things that were skewed, but the acting, the story was really well done.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's
It
all
could have
well
been.
done.
It could have been a lot worse. I thought.
Yeah,
it was,
yeah. Well, like you said, I think the main thing is like they really need to showcase like how brutal she was. Like they were talking about in Cocaine Cowboys, like they would go to a club and the owner would like talk some shit to her. And then as they would leave, she would tell her boys to like gun down everyone waiting in line, like just shoot them all. It's just like, what the
Nice.
hell, dude? And
Yeah.
they would.
Yeah.
like the
the
Wild
thing that
West.
snuck up on me is Sofia Vergara's acting. I was just like, holy shit, she can act.
Oh, is she good?
Yeah, she was actually
Yeah,
really good.
I think she was really good.
Might have to check that out.
What's like Enzo said, it's like, I mean, I know anything about the real character, but so someone who doesn't know the real life events, it's a very sympathetic story, but I guess it's, historically inaccurate, but you start feeling bad for a character because like, wow, this is really a fucked up situation. I was actually rooting for her because I didn't know,
Yeah, dude.
but apparently they left a lot of stuff out too.
That's what I was excited because the first episode they start with the famous Pablo Escobar quote, where it's like the
Yep.
only man I was ever afraid of was a woman named Griselda Blanco, and it's like
What?
it's debated whether or not he actually said that, but
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
like that sets the tone that like she's a bad bitch, and that's the thing is, dude, she would kill you for fucking looking at her funny, because
Mhm.
back in those days, dude, B-roll, you should have the link in Twitter. You definitely have the link, buddy.
Do you want me to put it in the comments
Um,
or
No.
okay?
Now, he's
Yeah,
got
there was a lot of things that I factually I was just like, oh, okay, this is not true. Like she was what probably she is considered the most nastiest, kingpins of them all, just because she wanted to have that recognition, and she wanted to, like, she was trying to take over the whole distribution, like the whole in the world. Like, I think at one point, because like she was going to war, or she was working with, I can't remember, Enzo, you might know this, or caller or someone there, with the woman in Compton there, the black woman in Compton. She was the
that's in Cocaine Cowboys 2, man. Oh
yes,
yeah. That shit where they don't even talk, like, because that's the other thing I was telling Chris beforehand is, like, she was like incarcerated. She was like also becoming the queenpin of like the crack empire in LA while she was in prison.
Yeah.
She made millions of dollars while she was incarcerated.
Because when she was in LA, she was being, like, not only was she being hunted by the FBI there, but she was also being hunted by the other, I can't remember her name.
Well,
she's being hunted down by her too.
Huh.
Right. And then there's also like all the fucking Medellin cartel Colombians and all these other dudes. Like everyone, dude, she had killed so many people across so many lines that everyone was out to get her.
And there was the CIA too that was also involved in a lot of that. So there was a lot there that they kind of, and I get it, it's Hollywood. They're going to do that to a lot of these.
That's the thing, is like, I get it when they, like, abridge everything for like brevity, because it's a movie. They got to shorten everything. But when it's a 6-hour miniseries, it's like you kind of have room to, like, go more, do more with it. And that's the thing, like with most historical stories, you gotta.
I'm just curious what her budget was, because like maybe she couldn't,
True. The Netflix, though, they got that Obama money, man. They got money to burn. Really. But the thing is, there was actually a pretty tame, pretty rushed Griselda Blanca movie called Colombian. What was it, Cocaine Godmother or something, and that was the one with Catherine Zeta-Jones in a Lifetime movie. And it's very rushed, but they do, portray her more as, like, first of all, she was like a child prostitute. She was like committing murders when she was a small girl, so they show a lot of that. And then also the idea that, like, her bodyguards are like telling her, like, hey, can we like not kill somebody this time? Can we like, how about we don't kill them? Like, how about that's an idea, like that's how it was getting towards the end. It's like, dude, how many people can you kill before someone's just going to fucking shoot you in the street?
That's true, because Reevy was just like, he was just, I think when they had you've seen that interview with him where he's like talking about her, and he's just like we need to slow down with the killing here. Like, you're going to get caught here. And she just like didn't want to hear it. Like, she started threatening him and wanted to kill him.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, she starts. There's that part where they gun down homeboy in his van, or in his car from the van, and they accidentally shoot his son, his little like 3-year-old son.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, that was like a hardcore part where, like, because they didn't realize that there was a little baby in the fucking passenger seat when they were like, machine gunning this dude in his car.
Yeah.
And they didn't even kill him. They like wounded him. And then he wrapped up the body of his son and left a like anonymous letter and told him like banditos came and gunned him down and shot his boy. And he like dropped off the body.
Oh,
you froze again.
Yeah.
Poor Enzo.
Womp, womp.
They're starting to kill little kids and stuff. It's pretty bad.
Well, the house, the murderers in the house with the family there, they were chopped up.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
They chopped up the whole family. They did that a lot, actually. They chopped up a lot of their victims.
And that's the other thing, where, they kill, that was something they did in the Catherine Zeta-Jones version, where it's like, killed and kills the husband.
You're edging us there, Enzo.
Don't edge me so hard, baby. Don't edge me.
What is happening?
Maybe
it's bullshit.
That IMDb Carl Weathers thing. They're like, I think they're yanking you.
He's haunting your stream.
Good boy right now, guys.
Look at a picture. It's pissing him off.
No. Yeah, maybe it's the ghost of Carl Weathers. It could be it. There you go. That's a better image.
I mean, it is a good image. I think I know you guys didn't read the book. Obviously, I'm the only nerd that reads. But Don Winslow's book that they made a movie out of called Savages. I'm pretty sure that Salma Hayek's character is based off of the real life. What do you call her? Queen Pin.
Yeah, La Madrina.
I didn't even know that there was like a lady cartel, Queen Pin until you guys started talking about it.
Well, have you guys seen Savages or no?
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is.
Savage.
It's a
movie,
2012 movie about these two pot growers. One's an ex-Navy SEAL and one's a botanist, and they're best friends. They were orphans and stuff, and they get taken over by the cartel, or cartel tries to take them over. It's this female Griselda type chick played by Selma Hayek, and they have a mutual girlfriend played by Blake Lively, and so she kidnaps Blake Lively because there's no other way to get to them, and so they kidnap her daughter in retaliation. So it's a pretty good movie. The book's better though.
Adam's joined
Sounds
us,
interesting.
and he's muted.
I've been on kind of a really old Looney Tunes and adult animation kick lately.
Bless
Nice.
them.
Oh yeah, you sent me a cartoon. I don't know if I could show it. Can I? It's Merry Melodies, so probably
If I
not.
sent it to you,
well-
you definitely can't show it.
This one, this is one of the censored 11 that I sent you. This is one of those cartoons that was taken out of circulation for having stereotypes in it. So I don't know if you want to show it, but I just thought if you did, it might be funny. To
Are they
see
black
everyone's reaction
stereotypes?
to it.
Are
Yeah,
they black
probably.
stereotypes? Oh, I love
Yes.
that.
Of course you
Yeah.
do.
Well, probably
Let's
won't
do
show
it.
then.
This
Nah,
one
it's
is
Merry
actually
Melodies.
considered- This one is actually considered one of the greatest animated short films of all time by a group of animators who made a book.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, it's on the Internet Archive.
Oh boy.
Imagine making a book.
The Coal Black and the Seven Dwarfs. I don't know about this, man.
No.
Weird.
This is what I'm actually making a video on. That's why I sent it.
Right. I'll play a few seconds of it just so we can we'll skip to the. Oh my god!
Oh,
Love it. I love it.
Fine.
I love it.
Fine.
So many incorporated.
Nothing wrong.
So fine.
Okay, that's enough.
I love that
yeah,
so much.
yeah.
Dear God.
She ate the phone.
We showed some shit like that on B-Sides last Friday, and man, the response was underwhelming.
By the way, expect a
lo-
video from me about the whole set of those cartoons by the end of this month.
Yeah, and yeah, like you said, I can get you that
Lowest
other.
rated
Never,
live
never,
stream ever.
never mind. I think Copa and I are going to do a Cormac McCarthy's Blood Meridian stream. So
I would
Oh,
love
his
to do
worst-
that. I
his
actually,
worst
yeah.
book. Oh, his worst book.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Well,
bad.
is it still good? Do you still like it, or you don't like it?
I mean, when it's the worst of an amazing author like him. I mean, that's still
Right.
pretty good. But
I mean, you could say it's your least favorite of them all, but I mean,
I'll say it's my least favorite. It's unfilmable is a thing.
well, they
Yeah,
start
yeah.
filming in April. So
right.
For the
That's the
movie.
thing is like it's not like one of these heavily some books are like unfilmable because they're too
Yeah,
they
I-
cover untangible topics, things that would
Sure.
be difficult to film. This
I
is just
hope
like
it's-
too hardcore for a movie.
I
It's
hope
just
it's
too much.
updated for modern audiences.
Yeah, that's
that's
what
what
I'm worried.
that's kind of where I was going with that. I think that's probably some. But then again, they said Dune was unfilmable, and I think they have done a pretty good job with that. So I could be wrong.
do you see what they're doing
Cormac
with the second part,
McCarthy
though?
No,
I heard things.
no.
Yes.
What's up?
I don't
Uh,
care for the source material with Dune. It's just not my thing. If you like it, that's cool. It's just not
Sure.
for me.
What's
Cormac
what's going on?
It's
I
the
want to know.
female. The female's going to be the
he
lead.
was-
What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Cormac
Annie?
McCarthy
Allegedly.
had actually gotten a movie deal for Blood Meridian, and he was working on the script when he passed away.
Yeah, they're filming in April. They start filming in April.
Wilson,
Yeah.
Hey, Adam,
Uh,
how you doing?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, hi.
Making the woman of the main, because they've teased that a lot lately, and it's been a red herring on a lot of stuff. Like at least like 5 or 6 things that they were like, oh, they're gonna make the chick the main thing because that's everybody's trigger thing, and then it's not true. So I don't know, man.
No, in an interview with the director, he was quoted.
But that's the thing. I don't even trust the directors anymore because the directors come out and say woke shit. You know what I'm talking about, Enzo? They come out and say,
I said this a minute ago earlier before the stream started. Like this could be the phase where they're starting to say controversial crap that might not even necessarily be true, just to get the buzz keep going, just to keep Dune on the top, just to keep like everyone's still talking about it. Everyone's talking about Dune, and Dune's on the top of everyone's tongue.
Yeah, the drinker did a whole video about that, about how they kind of stir the pot in that manner.
Adam just left a message to me saying, sorry for my slurring. I just left cannoli doing Blazing Saddles. I know. I was about to ask Adam, how was Blazing Saddles? It was fun. I was listening to a bit of it.
That was pillow talk, and you're not supposed to repeat it.
Love it.
It's okay if you're drunk as a skunk from doing the sheriff is near.
I think blue collar has proven that.
There's certain words I want to repeat.
I'm not here to compete. I'm just
what about? I was talking about what about that Vex rating at the beginning, at the end of the show? That was
fucking
she
brilliant.
is my new hero, dude.
Her
is
timing,
so
her timing was.
I gotta tell you,
I'm going
man.
to use that clip in my video. That was just too funny.
We danced around it all night, and we
blue collar
the movie really fast. But like Vex just delivered. Like
there was a really funny time on the Meg where we started like saying the N-word, and it was very funny, but it was just too hot for YouTube, so it was on the cutting room floor. But like, you could bust out an N-word here and there where it's legitimately funny, and shocking and crazy. Everyone's like, oh, and it's like so funny, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe
that was the 70s. So they did that on All the Family. They did that like in Good Times, like that.
Like I said, I did it recently when we were watching the Meg, and I was like,
but whatever you do, don't show public domain films.
I know.
You will get fucked.
You guys ever seen that old Saturday Night Live skit with Richard Pryor and Chevy Chase where he's in the job interview?
Yes. Cracker.
He keeps trying to trigger him because they keep throwing racial slurs at each other.
Yeah, it's like I was joking on Deep Rising, like when British people call you wanker. It's like, that's funny. I don't even, it doesn't even hurt my feelings at all.
Yeah, most of the British
calling me a cracker or a honky,
insults,
like, all right. Honk, motherfucker. Like, what do you want?
Well, if we're
there she is. Oh God, I love her so much.
If we're going to go into this conversation, okay.
Good call, Vex. Good call.
Somebody pulled this out like a year or two ago, and I have been thinking about it nonstop ever since. Which is, there is not an equivalent for white people than the N-word for dark people.
No.
And I used to think it was cracker until I found out what it actually meant. It means whip cracker.
Yeah, you cracked the whip. Exactly. It's kind of a compliment, really.
Yeah. So there is no equivalent for white people.
I guess you could call us racist, and that's where we all start like, oh wait,
but that does not have the fucking pathos.
It also doesn't work. It also doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Call me a Nazi.
It doesn't. It's completely lost all meaning. Well, in the Florida State Prison drink, in Florida State Prison, cracker means anybody that's a cop or a guard, so they could be black and still be a cracker. Like them crackers ain't gonna let us go to the store today.
Yeah,
like I used to love to chime in on that. I'd be like, yeah, them bitch ass crackers. They'd be like, yeah,
that'd be
Russia.
so funny, dude. If you're like a white dude in a car being like hassled by a cop, and you keep calling the cop cracker to his face, like, and he's like a black dude or something, that'd be the cop would eventually be like, "What's going on here, sir? Like, get step out of the car."
Chris, we should get a list compiled of all the urban slang that we learned in the joint, and like just like put it up there.
God, what?
Yeah, I mean, what's some of the more interesting slang that you're like, oh wow?
I have so many. I have what the lick read.
What the lick read?
What the lick read? What it's lick what read? The lick read? Yeah, what the lick read means like.
What does the lick read? What does the lick read mean?
Right. But you say it. What the lick read? It means like, what are we doing today? What's going on? What's the game plan? What's happening? What the lick read?
What the lick read?
Wow.
Okay.
Or that part. That part means you agree with something. It's like somebody
That
says,
part.
like, man, they ain't never gonna let us go to the store this month. You'd be like, that part, or these crackers
Yeah.
are racist as fuck. That part.
Yeah, I hang out with sometimes I go I'll be going this Friday too. I went last Friday, but my little karaoke KJ friend, she's a little 22-year-old girl and she's got the dumbest slang sometimes.
Yeah.
She was little Ariel in the Doctor Who stream we had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was what was it?
What was it? Frozen Enzo? We're gonna
I'm
change it
saying
to
on God, you know.
on God.
I don't know
Well,
what's
see,
happening.
okay, so there's a
Frozen
difference.
Enzo?
There's a difference between urban prison slang and TikTok slang. Like those are two
Oh,
completely like
Christ,
different things.
Fuck a fucking
TikTok slang is where brain
Yeah.
cells go to die.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
so
TikTok slang is annoying.
Twitch
Yeah.
slang is bad enough.
I know.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, I hate it so
Every-
much.
Every time someone in my presence says that's so fire, I'm like, just kill yourself.
That's
Are we
fire.
glad that
Fucking
the
hate
whole,
Drip.
the whole yum yum so good
Fuck
thing is
you.
no longer a thing, right? With the
What is it?
live streaming emojis, right? Where they're like yum yum so good, ice cream so good. Like they don't do that anymore, right?
I don't know that. I don't know that one.
How's it go? How does it go
Yeah.
again? Can you do that again?
Ice cream so good, yum yum. Ice cream so good, like as the little emojis are going or whatever.
It's getting funny how the internet becomes that. Now we're getting like it's almost like high school. It's like the fucking YouTubers versus the TikTokers versus the Instagram reels versus the Facebook people. It's
W.
yeah, everyone has like
Slay King.
Oh,
I fucking hate these
God.
kids. I hate them so much. I hate them.
Yeah.
Like Adam's such a
I hate
jaded
him, and
old
I'm a
man.
kid.
I
Yeah.
was talking to my
Fair
son
enough,
today.
Posty. Fair enough.
I was talking to my son. He was like 25, and we had a conversation for like 30 minutes today. And I kept throwing TikTok slang at him, and he kept trying to deflect it like he didn't hear it. And I'd be like, "Yo, stop capping, yo, for real, on God." And he'd be like, "He's like, Dad, can you stop talking like that, please?" One time he made the mistake of putting me on speakerphone, and I started slanging all that shit at him. And I heard one of his friends in the background go, "I thought you said your dad was white. Why is he talking like that?"
What are you gonna do?
yeah,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm dead.
Well, I'll probably stick my dick in this popcorn container.
Whoa.
Yeah,
The
Hey,
Dune
hey,
2.
hey.
Whoa,
I got one.
Funny.
I got-
In the green
I got
room
one
that
for you.
for,
is scary.
No Country for
Have you guys seen
in the
this?
green room for the
You
No
guys
saw
Country
this,
for
right?
Old Men stream. I said this looks like a cheap sex toy, and right as I did that, Literature Devil popped in. So the first thing he heard me say when he was in the stream was, "This looks like a cheap sex toy."
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, it does. It looks
Oh.
like an anus. That
Right.
literally looks like a butthole.
It's giving Sarlacc vibes for real.
It's not a butthole that I've ever seen, but I'll
I mean,
yeah.
you
I mean,
have
that's the
hairy ass
butthole.
butthole.
Yeah, that's the butthole you want in prison because it looks like it has teeth.
That's Sarlacc
the honey
butthole.
bun butthole.
That's a honey bun
Weaponized
butthole if I've
butthole.
ever seen one.
Wow.
I just don't understand the appeal of this. Like, you know, you're reaching your hand in there.
Yeah, I don't
and
want
you
that. I
grab
don't
your
want anything.
popcorn.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that.
I don't even want to stick a straw in it. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That
That's-
hurts.
I'm totally turned on. I don't know. You guys are.
Oh, wow.
Also,
Okay.
why is is this something that we didn't notice that the
Dome Jabbar.
yeah, is this something that we didn't notice that the Dune sandworm has like brick paneling on the sides of it? Is
Sure.
that
I
Don't
noticed
know.
that
I don't know.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
it's in the movie?
I've been waiting to rewatch the first one till right before. Like I'm gonna watch it right before the second.
Yeah, that's
comes
so
out.
funny because you were supposed to watch it like 4 months ago for the first time,
know.
really.
I know.
Shit about Dune. Tremors is far larger than Dune. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and those are
it's
way
just-
smaller worms too.
Yeah, but Tremors doesn't have Zendaya.
Well,
Slay
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, but
Beetlejuice
Tremors
has
has
better
fucking-
sandworms than fucking
Duh.
Dune.
Zendaya's
Yeah,
good in Euphoria, but I don't. I'm
Zendaya's
She
no
is
Rena
not
McEntire.
Good in She is not good in Euphoria. Oh my God, is she
Oh,
not good
God.
in Euphoria?
Dude, she's no Reba,
excellent.
okay?
She's excellent in Euphoria.
No, she's terrible in Euphoria. Actually.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen it. I hear mixed things.
Oh man, she's bad. She
Well,
I mean, she
figure that
chews
it's
the
degenerate.
fuck out of the scenery. Oh my God.
I'm looking forward to her new tennis film where two guys take care of her. You know?
That actually looks good. Is it weird that I think that looks like a good
Yes,
movie?
it is works. I feel bad for Tom Holland. He's got a
Really?
lot
I want to see her get filled out like an application, like a fucking chicken
Oh
on a
my
rotisserie.
God.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said the
Down,
quiet part
Toxic.
out loud.
Both
Sorry.
those guys are downgraded. Come on.
Danny Villeneuve is singing her praises on Dune. I mean, yeah,
Of course
I'm
he
sure.
is. I mean, of course he is.
I just hope.
Of course he is.
I just hope they don't turn it into a Napoleon situation where they make it like she's the only reason Paul's the tactical.
I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, that actually makes
I
sense.
mean, hell, I like Napoleon, but after reading up on the historical inaccuracies, I'm like, yeah, I thought it was a funny comedy of errors. In a sense, like my favorite part was the part where they stage the coup against the aristocrats, and him and his brother are just kind of like doing the weird, fake. Oh my gosh, they're destroying the republic! Get in there! And then I just thought it was kind of funny in parts.
I have not like the drinker. I think Enzo and I know Blue Collar all like ripped that movie a new asshole. So
Yeah, everybody did. The only one who's been like, "Oh, it was good," besides me was Lofty, which I don't know what that says about my opinion about the movie.
That's not a good look. That's not a good look, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the god of basketball.
That's the only thing I side with Lofty on. Like,
yeah,
I side with Lofty on a few things. That weirdo.
What?
Little Lofty. I side with Lofty on a few things.
Avatar was like the greatest thing I've ever seen
I was
in the world.
just starting to like you, Enzo. Jesus.
Nobody's 100% wrong all the time. Yeah, Lofty talking about like, for instance, people getting death threats.
Jesus.
Someone's like, oh, someone says they got death threats, and people are always like, show the receipts. You didn't get death threats, and Lofty's like, I get death threats all the time for saying I didn't fucking, saying.
I'm not saying that I sent some of them, but I'm gonna say, I believe he got them.
May have.
Neither confirm nor deny.
Theoretically possible.
Yep.
Fuck Lofty. Jeez.
Lofty's a good guy. He is a good guy.
No.
He's a
Okay,
good
like
guy.
being
He's
real,
just
I believe he's like a legit dude. Whatever, but I mean, the persona is like,
oh my god,
actually Andrew on 11, and it's just not my taste. Okay,
me and Andrew are actually supposed to watch Howard the Duck this Wednesday, but it might get pushed back if I'm able to edit. If I'm able to edit Action Jackson in time.
You're a fucking idiot, Enzo, and I love you, but why would you do that? Why would you do that?
We had a good time watching it. He had never seen it. He picked the movie.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And yeah.
Whatever.
What else? I also got amateur analyst.
Amateur Andrew.
Amateur analyst. We're gonna be watching. We watched Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, and then me and Vex,
my god! Why do you keep watching all these movies that I love without me, man? What the
I don't know,
fuck, dude?
Me and Vex watched My Demon Lover, and that was
fucking love that movie. I love that movie. I love that movie.
I think that would have. We had never seen it, so that's why
you had Vex on.
Why
do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
My demon lover. Shit.
Oh my god! I simp so hard for that movie and for Vex. That's
I'm
crazy,
trying to do
dude.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, I don't, sorry. I know we talked about watching. We talked about watching The Immortals several times, and I just still want to.
Oh my god, it's so good. Dude, you watch so many movies that I love with other people who hate the movie, and then you subject.
To be fair, that is
Avatar.
more entertaining. I think. To be fair, making people watch movies they don't want to watch.
Well, all right, that's okay. Fair enough. That's true. That's true.
This is why I want you to watch. They Came Together with us on Tuesday. One of these Tuesdays on Blue Collar Show.
I might like it. I might like
it.
Yeah.
I showed Blue Collar like 3 minutes of it, and he was laughing his balls off. So.
Plus, I was drunk.
Of course, he was drunk as hell after one of his.
I'm saying though, like Enzo's like, oh, me and Meg watched The Hunted with Christopher Lambert. Oh, she really hated shit. I'm like, dude, I fucking love that movie. Where were you not telling me?
Yeah.
Christopher Lambert is so fuckable. Jeez.
The first thing Megan says,
somebody had to say it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's got that French accent.
He doesn't have to talk. I'm just saying.
I liked him in that Mario. Him in that Mario Van Peebles film where the chick is fucking him. She's like, more. He's like,
gunman.
Yeah, he's like, I don't have any more.
Okay. Maybe we'll watch that one of
And
these
then-
days.
We got to
He's
talk
been-
about doing a we watch too some of these times. The last one me and you did was just the Halloween one where my fire alarm went off.
I know. Yes. Feel free, guys. This is for everybody. If you ever, if you're free for 90 minutes and you want to watch something on a certain time or day, and you have an idea, message me. I'm
Bro.
always
Has anyone else seen Subway, which is like a
Yes.
late 80s Christopher
Yep.
Lambert?
Yeah.
Luc
No.
Besson
isn't that
film?
Luke?
No.
Isn't that Luc Besson? Yeah.
And
I saw
what's her name? Annabella Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god,
No.
she looks like $1,000,000 in that movie.
There was a
So he-
period of time in the early 2000s where I was like tracking down all the Luc Besson movies. And they're all
Yes,
cool.
yes. Before Fifth Element.
Oh no, this is like after Fifth
Wait back a
Element because I was
minute,
obsessed with that
I'm,
movie.
My
Well,
iPad's
fuck
almost
you
dead.
then. I mean, no. I love his early work, and I am not like a whore for French expressionist fucking experimental bullshit. I'm very critical of it. But Luc Besson's early work is really worth watching. It's
Yeah.
really interesting. Before
I
you get to
love
the
La Femme Nikita.
Transporter, before you get to Fifth Element, it's really good stuff.
Yeah, dude. La Femme Nikita was one of my favorites, and so was The Big Blue because Jean Reno plays Enzo, the diver.
Jean Reno is the goat.
I remember you telling me that.
He runs
He's
around in a big
incredible.
scuba suit that says Enzo on it in big letters. He's like, "I am Enzo, the greatest free diver in the world." So
Jean
fun.
Reno is a fucking badass.
They had
Yeah,
this, you mentioned the Immortals and stuff. Like they had this weird thing going on in the mid to late 90s where HBO would just like premiere these.
Yeah,
I don't want to call them straight to video movies, but they kind of were.
yeah, they were badass.
sideline movies. Yeah,
Okay, cool. I didn't know that was the term, but yeah, it was
I
like the
just made
Immortals.
it up.
Oh, I love it. The Immortals, Hollow Point, and they tended to have like Tia Carrere in them, but also like
Yes.
Joe Pantaleone. And,
Yeah, there's
Joey
like I
Pants.
said,
Joey
me and
Pants.
Uninspired Reviewer watched Full Eclipse. That was an HBO original. It was
Nature
badass.
of the Beast. Nature of the Beast. They always had like a good amount of sex and violence in them.
What else was a good HBO movie? Stay
Hollow
Tuned was an
Point.
HBO movie.
Yeah, Stay Tuned was
Um,
good.
Was Body Count HBO as well?
I don't know.
um,
HBO. It was definitely where I first saw that Reese Witherspoon movie where Kiefer Sutherland is the pedophile rapist.
Freeway.
Freeway.
I
We gotta
love
rewatch
that
Freeway.
movie.
Me
That's
and
my
Meg did a
favorite-
Freeway.
That's my favorite Reese Witherspoon movie. I think
I
We
it's
mean,
did.
her
yeah,
best
she's-
performance.
I
I
agreed.
think-
Agreed.
She's pretty crazy in that one. I spent a lot of the we watched choking about her big forehead, but
I
Yeah,
like
that's
big
before she got.
foreheads.
Yeah, that's back before she got the thing fixed on her head.
how drunk are you, Goodwin?
Not
Oh,
nearly
boy.
enough.
Hey,
Also, where did
Hey.
Hostman go?
look at this?
He said he had to charge his laptop.
That makes
Dude,
sense.
I've been watching reruns of Pan Am, that fucking TV series from 15 years ago.
Yeah, with Margot Robbie and Christina Ricci.
Yes, and I want
What?
to do it on her forehead. I'm sorry, but
Which one?
Ricci's forehead.
fan of foreheads. I
Yeah.
like it.
Okay. All right. Well, fair enough.
It
What
just works.
was
for
it? I
me.
think it was like, yeah, Christina Ricci started looking all sexy when she made like the opposite of sex and Buffalo 66.
There's-
She
Fucking
started,
A,
like,
she- oh, the opposite of sex. She's so hot in that movie.
she just started
Buffalo
putting the good
66
girls out.
is trash, but when you look at, there's one episode where Christina Ricci is just in the girdle and in the slip, like
Yeah.
walking around, and it's like, oh,
I like
Wow.
Buffalo 66. It was because the thing is at the time it was pretty fresh. Now you see a lot of indie films that just kind of, I don't know, have that vibe, but it's just
That,
a weird.
that guy that did Buffalo 66 did another one of those HBO action movies from the 90s I was talking
Truth or
about.
Consequences, New Mexico.
Damn, dude. Damn.
I love that
Wow.
one. Love that one.
recall, nice.
Good.
Kiefer
call.
Sutherland's in that one too.
Wow. Wow. See,
Holy
we
shit.
vibe so much on these movies, and
Vin-
yet
Vincent
you
Gallo.
ghost me on those fucking movies. You get all these other people who don't like them, and
Sorry.
that's fine. It's
I
whatever.
promise
Well-
we'll do Truth or Consequences and Immortals. soon.
It turned out that
Yeah.
Vince
me
Gallo
and
is a giant piece of shit in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
abused
The Brown
Christina
Bunny came
Ricci.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
Christina
a shocker.
Ricci.
That's not a shocker.
Yeah, I mean, he made Chloe Sevigny blow job him on camera for his
Love it.
next movie, his follow-up
Love it.
movie.
Yeah.
Love
And it's funny because Buffalo 66 was really like a cinema darling. Everyone was like, who's this guy? What's this
Yeah.
movie? This is crazy. And then he did the Brown Bunny after that, and it's like, ugh. I loved. As someone who liked Buffalo 66, I hated the Brown Bunny. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I've never even heard of Brown Bunny.
I heard it all.
But yeah, Vincent Gallo then revealed himself to be a horrific. He's like kind of like Eric July, just can't take no criticism at all.
Oh, shots fired.
damn.
I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh, and a Black History Month too, Enzo. Really?
Oh my god,
How
I didn't even think of that.
dare you?
How
I gotta
dare
say,
you.
maybe I
Racist?
can't take. I might not be able to
Racism.
take criticism too well. What would you guys do if that was the case?
You
Oh,
don't
boy.
take. You
You
do not
don't.
take-
Every
you
time
don't.
Toxic tries to take it a different direction, you throw a fucking tantrum, get out the
Yeah.
lawnmower. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Everybody's paying attention to me
Hey,
again. Drama
I want to
queen.
do. Hey, let me do an impression. Hey guys, maybe we should. What movies do you want to watch for February? Why do you always fucking pick them? What the fuck, man? Why don't we
I
just?
don't know
Why do you
anything
just
about
Call
pick?
back.
Why don't
I
you
don't
just
know
pick all of
anything
them?
about
Because you
that.
just fucking try to run the show all the time. You fucking piece of shit.
You know,
Fuck
Toxic, if you
you.
watch the Hallmark Channel more, he would be more forgiving of your fucking
That
choices.
sounds
Yeah.
awful. I cannot imagine doing that to somebody.
I don't watch the Hallmark Channel or the Lifetime Channel. I watch these movies like
Hallmark
on the
movies.
computer because like.
I mean,
Look, Lifetime
fair.
movies are bad, but if they
are.
had commercials, oh my
It's like-
god, I'd kill
It's not,
myself.
it's not really gay. It's just gay adjacent.
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
gay adjacent.
I'm
Yeah.
gay, but I don't want to watch the tampon commercials.
Listen,
Listen,
if a guy gives you a blowjob, it doesn't count.
Whoa! No, it counts, Chris. I keep telling you, it counts.
No, he's just going to the Latin definitions pitching. It's not gay, right?
I've heard on good authority that a
Sort of little,
man's
anyway.
butthole feels different from a woman's. Is this true?
What?
West,
Wait.
Yeah.
No, this is new. This is news to me.
But
Really?
yeah, I
The
heard.
thing is-
I heard
the
a
thing
man's
is-
is like sandier and harder.
They
and
cry
firmer.
they cry more and they fight back harder.
They clench more. Yeah.
Whereas
God,
women
it's awful.
women tend to accept it because they know their place ultimately. No
I
matter
mean,
how
in
much
my experience,
Gemma.
yes, they do.
Hey,
but,
baby, you down for a little brown bunny? Yeah, it does sound like
Yeah.
anal,
Yikes.
doesn't it?
especially
Yeah.
if women
Sounds
have
like a
been.
euphemism for anal. Yeah, the brown bunny. Don't watch that movie, Jamma.
Are we talking about like just prison life or
Look,
in
Wesley.
general?
Oh, drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially
we
if women
bring
had a-
prison in this stream.
Especially,
It's bad.
especially if women had a fucked up childhood, right?
Right, yeah. If they've had a bad childhood, yeah, as I've established, that's when you're gonna. That's
Didn't
definitely.
they all?
I told Enzo to play that fucking reels.
Oh, right. You want me to play one of your reels? All right.
Yeah, play that one.
Oh,
Play
Oh
that
God, the
one.
butt one.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
Lord.
All right.
It's
You know,
brutal.
You can
It's
tell. I
brutal.
didn't get-
I
I
love
get
the
the
fact
joke
Blue
before.
Collar just put butt stuff. That's his fucking title.
I to be fair, I did that.
It's in the
I like the
bottom
fact that-
folder.
It's a team effort.
My favorite part is the fact that Enzo starts out moderately offended, but then I get him laughing.
And then I start saying, like, you might be onto something there. towards the-
What
Um,
is this?
All right. This is taken from Losers Lounge Reels, episode 24, True Romance. Which
Watch
was,
it. This guy's an asshole. He'll copyright strike you.
that was last Tuesday. This was 1 week ago. All right,
Wow,
here we go. And
it
let's
was
do
a
Oh,
this
week
it's
thing.
ago.
his fault. Okay.
Get your little,
Come on, it means something.
it makes me think of the beach. Show this part.
Show it.
His little
Oh.
face. That was that face.
That's the face I give every chick I go on a blind date with. Right after I punch her in her fucking mouth.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
Wow.
That hurts,
Yeah.
don't it?
Damn. Uh huh.
Yeah, you ain't hurt that bad, you slut.
Might
Get
be
up.
worse.
She's been beaten up like this before, bro.
Jesus.
Not this
Yeah.
bad, but she's
Yeah.
been slapped around before.
That's
Tough
going
pride.
back.
She takes it like she takes her licking like
What's
a champ.
funny?
Hey, I'm back. Oh my!
Oh,
Yeah, that was not in the theatrical version.
I watched this movie with a chick that I was banging when I was like 17, and she burst out into tears
Nice to me.
watching the fucking scene because like she had an uncle that did all this shit to her or whatever, and I knew right away she was gonna do butt stuff.
What he said about me, he said it.
Like instantly, I was like,
Oh my
she's
God.
definitely gonna do
shut up!
what?
Jesus.
Oh, Wes,
What?
he loves this part.
Joking.
What?
Wes is getting flashback.
I gotta go. Dude, I gotta go.
What? I'm just saying.
Sorry,
I'm just saying.
Adam.
If you have a
Just
chick,
joking.
Good night.
I'm not, No, I'm not joking.
Oh boy.
She has emotional. Let me laugh. If she has emotional, I'm trying to help people.
It's like 2 whole more. It's 2 whole more minutes of that.
It
Just
is.
us laughing.
Yeah.
It's
No.
nonsense.
No. No.
It's not cool. It's
No.
not
Yes,
cool, guys.
yes, yes. Yes.
That clip
No.
was so bad I didn't even comment on it. I was just like, I'm gonna let that lie. You just do you. You go right ahead.
This is
Yeah,
not-
I let Blue Collar do his own
No.
thing on his channel. You know?
Yeah. When
This
I
is-
saw butt stuff, I was like, I don't remember any of that in True Romance.
This is not.
And then I
about-
start watching it. I was like, "Oh Lord,
This
oh,
is not about
okay."
respect for my wife. This is about my self-respect. I'm out.
And if you've seen
If
Adam's
I
movies,
cannot
he doesn't have a lot
bruise
of it.
woman's face as a man. Am I really a man?
Jesus, fuck! What are you doing,
Adam.
Blue Collar? What are you doing?
Yeah, blue collar. What the fuck are you doing, man?
I can't control Wes. Nobody can.
I love how he puts like that really wholesome like music before the clip. You know,
At
like
least
painting this
nobody's
picture like
watching.
we're about to.
Yeah, you're like waiting for it to start. It's like the girl from Ipanema. Da, 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 da. Oh my God, what the fuck?
To be fair, that's kind of what I do on my show. I mean, my music is kind of
Oh, I hate
Feel-
myself.
uplifting. Should be
Yeah.
listening to more like there should be like some like fucking hardcore metal setting the tone, you know, raw like Slayer. And that way,
That's his,
we'll
that's
kinda-
his fucking, that's his fucking metal face, yo.
Yeah.
That's
people
his
will
fucking-
gauge.
Because what made it worse is
People
Wes
will
was trying to finish
gauge.
it, but then Luke started laughing, but then Enzo's
Yeah.
laughing off of Luke, and then Wes couldn't finish it for a minute.
Yeah, I tried to do the vegetable joke, and Enzo had to finish it for me.
I think it's I think it's in you should have been there territory of funny, you know, like you had to have been there.
Everybody I sent that clip to, and mostly it's female, thought that was hilarious. Just so you know, but
well, that's just their special way of telling you they like you.
yeah,
Yep. All about vegetables.
What else is going on, guys? Hey, let's talk about our favorite Blackcentric movies and shows.
I sent you some.
I don't.
Training
know.
Day.
Oh, fuck yeah. that's a
Is
good one.
that? Nah, I don't think that counts. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, it's
Mississippi
a little
Burning?
half and half. It's half and
Ooh,
half.
Mississippi
yeah.
Burning. Maybe.
Oh my
I don't know.
God. But yeah, I mean, yeah,
Maybe.
Lord Toxic. He's got Get Out, Menace to Society. I love Menace to Society more than Boys in the Hood. I know that's.
I
that
don't
might be
know.
a
I
little-
do too. No, I agree with you.
Okay.
I said like this is in no particular order.
Oh, New Jack City is better than both.
Oh,
Ah,
I love
fuck!
New
I
Jack
forgot
City.
I forgot New Jack City. I forgot New Jack City. Damn.
This one's not really
Yeah.
a Blackcentric. It's a little more half and half, but in the vein
Right.
of New Jack City, fucking King of New York. God, I love King of New
Oh,
York.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne.
King of New York's more of a, but Lawrence
Yeah.
Fishburne is on fire in that movie, dude.
Yes, he
He
is.
is
Same
so
thing
good in that
with
movie.
oh yeah, he's awesome.
Christopher
And then
Walken
Lawrence
and
Fishburne
Lawrence
is also really good in. He's the best part of Boys in the Hood. I think as I grow up,
He is.
as I got
Yeah.
old, when I was younger, I think I liked Boys in the Hood more, and Menace to Society was a little too I don't know, actiony. But as I got older, I
Yeah.
realized Menace to Society that's actually more accurate how it was than Boys in the Hood.
Right. I
And
remember.
also-
I remember being at a house party and they were watching. They were like screening. All my friends in the trailer park were like screening Menace to Society, and I went up, got to piss, and they're like, "Why does this one dude always got a gun on him?" They're like, "Wes always has a gun on him." And they're like, "Yeah, good point."
Shamit, don't blame me if you have to go. Also, there's
Do
also
the right thing.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Dead Presidents, man.
Oh, Dead
That was a
President's
good
really
one.
good. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
another good one.
That's another Menace to Society. The Hughes brothers,
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
action.
Blackcentric, but directed by the Hughes brothers as
Um,
well. From Hell, I love From
Yeah.
Hell.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a movie. Yeah, what else did the Hughes brothers direct? They directed Book of Eli.
Mhm.
What was it?
The Book of Eli. That was a badass
Did they do
movie.
that? I didn't know they did Book of Eli. I didn't know that.
The
They're doing a
Hughes
prequel
bros.
to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
There
need
was
to
a
leave that.
rumor-
The fuck, they need to leave
Yeah.
that the fuck alone. To be honest.
Harlem
Yeah.
Nights was a good Blackcentric
There
movie.
you
Yes,
go. There you go.
yes,
Uh,
yes.
This is the
Disorderlies with the Fat Boys.
Oh yes,
that's-
oh yes.
I just recently added that to
Oh,
the watch
Jesus.
list, the We Watch list.
God. I remember
Breaking.
renting-
Breaking.
remember
is
Breaking
another-
and Breaking 2, Electric
Breaking
Boogaloo.
2, Electric
Electric
Boogaloo for sure.
Boogaloo,
And
yeah.
Trespass.
there- and
Trespass is really good.
Yeah. There's the first break-in with Jean-Claude Van Damme in the background on Venice Beach. He's just like dancing in some leotard. He's
But
just, like,
the ultimate movie, you guys, is Foxy Brown.
Oh yeah,
that's
oh
coffee.
Pam Grier caused many a
Oh,
premature
yes.
Transition to adulthood. Yeah,
dude,
Yeah.
Google her nudes. Google Pam Grier's
Yeah.
nudes from the
So
70s. You will thank
her
me.
even in Above the Law, she was still hot.
Oh yeah.
Oh right. There's like she was in those.
That was like the
Playboy
running
centerfolds
joke.
and
That
stuff.
was like the running joke of Above the Law, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
like the mob guys, the bad guys, and the cops all like lusted after her.
Yes, and rightfully so.
Yes,
Rightfully
exactly.
so. Yes.
Oh no, guys! You're forgetting the greatest Blackcentric movie at all. Medea Goes to Jail.
Dude, the fucking
yeah.
Medea movies,
Been
bro.
there, done that.
Hello, Jane.
Dolomite.
Oh yeah,
Dolomite.
Dolomite, and not the
Yeah.
Dolomite Eddie Murphy movie. That was fun.
No,
but I'm
the
talking about
original
real
Rudy
Dolomite.
Ray Moore.
Yeah.
Oh, what
And
about
Petey
the Great White
Wheatstraw?
Hype?
Petey Wheatstraw.
Dude, do you guys
Devil's
remember the
son-in-law.
Great White Hype when Damon Wayans is like watching Dolomite? That was when I first discovered what the hell Dolomite was.
Great White Hype
was
was
like-
a really good
I
movie.
must have been like 12 years old watching that movie, and you see Dolomite like eat some girl's pussy, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Have you ever
Oh,
seen
dude.
Digstown?
Yes.
Oh,
I love
fucking
that
Sting
movie.
Town.
X count.
Love Diggs.
What is it?
Lewis Gossett Jr. is great in that.
Yeah, I agree.
Diggstown, eh? What's it
American
about?
History
Really?
X.
You never seen Dick's now? Wow.
No,
You've
that'd
never
be the
seen that one?
opposite.
Oh, James
It's-
Woods. I've never heard of this
It's a
shit.
box. It's
You
Yeah,
never
yeah.
heard
Oh,
of
that
Digstown?
is.
Dude.
Oh my
Georgia
God, you're gonna
Clooney's
love that.
Boots
Yeah,
on the
you're gonna love that
Con
movie.
You're gonna love that
All right.
movie.
And it's
Oh,
got
Oliver Platt.
Vigo.
Oliver Platt.
Yeah.
What is,
yeah, Vigo.
What is the Eddie Murphy's picture about Rudy Ray Moore?
Coming to
called?
America.
No. The one where he
Oh, it's on
actually-
Netflix.
Oh, the-
yeah.
I think it's just
Dolomite.
called Dolomite.
Is it?
Or
That
Dolomite.
movie-
Dolomite is my name. Dolomite is my name.
Yes.
Yeah.
That movie is actually fantastic.
Yeah.
And I,
It's
I
one of the
would
better
encourage-
Netflix endeavors ever.
I would encourage
It's-
everyone to watch that. Whether
Netflix
you
has
know
never.
about blaxploitation or not, that movie is fucking great.
The,
Yeah,
Walking,
and
the
also-
Walking Dead movie, not the TV show, is a really good black. It's like a bunch of black recon Marines. It's pretty good.
The
Bad
Walking
Bitches
Dead
and Sassy
movie?
Super Mamas is another great one to watch.
Ralph
Is that a real
Bakshi.
thing?
Speaking of sassy
Bakshi did a
Sasquatch
really good-
Jones.
Ralph Bakshi did a really good adult animated movie called Coonskin. That's about
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
It kind of
Nice.
satirizes blaxploitation, like the
All
Censored 11.
heavy traffic.
The
Oh wow!
Discovery
I
of
haven't
Discovery
seen
well.
that.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you.
Oh,
sucker.
hell
It's
yes.
really good.
Hell yes.
I love that movie.
Superfly. Superfly's another one.
Superfly. Dude.
Did you guys
I
hear
saw-
when I say Bebe's Kids, or did that cut out?
Fuck Bebe's
out.
kids.
It cut
I
out.
like
Yeah.
Bebe's Kids. Bebe's Kids was crazy. Little
You're
cartoon I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was based off of a stand-up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just
which
like
was
the
much
animation,
better.
and it was very silly. And yeah, I guess that was that was like the early '90s version of the bear. You know, like,
Tales from the
Bebe's
Hood
Kids.
is really.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
The first Tales from the Hood kicks ass, and the sequels are terrible. But the first
Oh, is there
one,
more?
my God.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they had sequels. Actually,
There's 2 sequels, and they're both cringe and I think pretty woke.
I mean, In Living Color was fucking.
Oh,
cool.
I'm
yeah.
not a fan,
Yeah.
but
love
I,
it,
I,
Living
I
Color.
appreciate what it did at the time. But I'm not a fan.
I was
And
exposed-
the Minister Ludus Farrakhan.
I was exposed to comic books at like age 10, and I read X-Men versus Fantastic Four, and they have this scene where like Storm is getting like in a Doctor Doom healing machine, and she's completely naked, and there's just like mist covering a little bit of her butt crack and a side boob. And something happened to me then, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta have
Liberty
this."
has arrived.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
What the hell are you sharing your blue collar? What is
That's my,
this?
favorite, that's my favorite movie.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no! It's Platoon's
Oh,
Dungeon.
Bro,
What is this?
Bro.
12 Years a Slave?
No.
It was Roots.
no.
Kunta
No.
Kinte.
I
Then
saw-
your
I
name is
have-
Toby.
I had to watch Roots in school, and I didn't
We all
really. Oh,
did.
but is that the new Roots?
I don't know.
Dude, that was easy money. We watched Roots
shit.
as it aired, and then had to
Guys.
go to school the next day and wonder
Yeah.
about getting your ass kicked.
Yeah,
exactly. I
it
was-
sucks to be a boomer. Hey, did you guys know?
Awkward.
Did you guys know that fucking what's his name, Geordie LaForge, They did a thing. They got him on an interview and found out he's like 40%
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
white, and he was like his great grandfather was like a fucking Confederate
Slave owner.
soldier or some shit
Well,
like
that's
that.
all right.
white
They had
slave owner.
Angela Davis on there, and she found out that her family came over on the Mayflower as white people.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Love it.
pretty cool.
Love it so much. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're all in the same race, the
Yeah.
human race.
I'm
Right.
not sure.
Well,
I mean,
as my
we're all
dad
technically African Americans, according
Yeah.
to everything I know about
Mhm.
evolution.
as my dad told me, you're not a real man until you dip your pen in the ink at least once.
Isn't it called dipping in the chocolate? I've had
You
a
wanna-
few
you-
black girlfriends.
Enzo, you want to
No,
throw that?
dipping in the chocolate's a little different, and so you misunderstand.
Enzo, you want to
Oh,
throw
I
that
see
picture
what
up
you're
real quick? You want to throw the picture up real quick?
Oh, dear God.
It'll get a good laugh.
Oh yeah. We've made fun of Wes about this before. Let's see here. Here we go. This is now this is Wes's baby mama who put a hex on you, if I'm not mistaken.
What happened to Matt Damon?
She put a
Yeah.
curse on him saying that he would never die.
Yeah.
And this
You're
is
like-
or that you'd live to like 100 years old or something.
Right.
What was the curse?
She was. I used to talk about going off to war and getting killed, and she's like, "No, you're never. You're gonna live to be an old man, and everybody you love is gonna die, and you're just gonna be this
Jesus
old man
Christ.
like moving around." And yeah,
Is it me, or does he look like Matt Damon?
Yeah,
He does. yeah.
He
get
looks
that
like
Special
Matt
needs
Damon,
Matt
the
Damon.
talented Mr.
Now-
Damon.
yeah, I say
special
he-
needs Matt Damon.
He looks like a mix between Duke Nukem and Jesse Plemons.
she looks exactly the same, which is crazy, dude. She looks
no, it isn't.
exactly the same.
Black don't
Not crazy
crack.
at all.
Yeah.
Black don't crack. Yeah. Steve Casaboom. All of us honkies showed up in North America after getting kicked out of every decent country elsewhere.
Fair enough.
Kicked out or just more like this place sucks. This place is
Yeah,
tapped.
there was
I'm moving
a whole
Well,
lot
to
of
be
fuck this
fair-
shit. I'm out. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
remember in Swingers where they have that one black friend, and every time they go to a party, and he's like, "Man, we might as well take off. This place is lame anyway, or this place is dead anyway."
Yeah. This place
Well,
is
really
tapped.
was dead. Henry VIII would kill you if you didn't say that he was the head of the Church of England.
Fair enough.
So,
Ba-doom.
and so, are you actually monetized or is
No.
I like the echo
No.
effect.
okay? God bless you.
Yeah. Are you
300 and-
Adam? Are you watching the stream and
What's
on
gonna
the stream
happen
at
is
the
I'm gonna
same
get monetized. I'm gonna try to get monetized. You're gonna notice all my streams going fucking private. That's what's gonna. That's gonna be the first
I got YouTube Premium for Christmas, so I don't see commercials. It's
Yeah, I see.
like one of the most wonderful things ever. So
Yeah, I'm in this wonderful limbo of like 300 something subscribers, 330. So it's like not quite 500, but not like, I don't have like 100 subscribers like in
Yeah.
the old days.
But
Well-
he's in high demand. He's like in
We-
every every
I'm
other.
just gonna let
Yeah.
you know.
I like going on the other people's streams, but it's cool. Like it was Lance told us this. He told me and Dark Hour this on one of his streams where he's like, yeah, like, you gotta be happy about this time right now where there's like enough people in the chat where I can pay attention to everyone in the chat. I could, Eddie Izzard, Church of Psychotic Bastards. Yeah. There's enough. There's not enough people. There's not too many people watching. It's not like there's nobody watching, and there isn't so many people watching that it's like just like, a huge like auditorium full of people.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I think-
I'm not judging. I'm just saying I'm just curious as to where
Oh,
you're
right.
at, because
No,
Yeah.
I think there's an interesting like.
I'm pretty good on
sweet
watch
spot.
hours.
There's a sweet spot of channel size to engagement, right? The
Yeah.
Brown's stream is.
But I'll tell you guys,
like,
even if I
right
was
in there.
monetized, I still wouldn't have a problem like still doing crazy shit. I mean, we're not
I believe
even.
it.
I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be offensive. Here.
well,
I'm trying to be
no,
funny.
no. But Jay and I have talked about this, which is like the golden years of really like the peak streaming is right where Mr. Brown is right now, where you have an exceptional chat,
Right.
exceptional group of people, just
Deep thoughts from the Brown Alliance.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
because when you get up, I was talking with Joshua about like modding Drinker's stream, and I was like, this thing's like trying to drink the fire hose.
No,
right?
it's
just
impossible.
a constant roll, and you will occasionally see a comment that it's like, oh, that's neat, do that, and then there's 150 before you can do a reply or something like that.
Yeah, when
right?
when you're waiting to get on open, when you're waiting to watch open bar, the fucking chat is flooded.
It's already like just more than you can keep up with. And Mr. Brown is at this really sweet, wonderful point where like there's just enough and there's just the right people.
You hear that, Mr. Brown? Don't get any more subs. You'll ruin
no more
it.
subs, Mr. Brown.
You'll ruin your channel.
Well,
if you get more
interestingly, EFAP manages to have a pretty good dynamic in chat.
Can't you set the chat to slow mode or something?
Yeah, that's what Drinker does. That doesn't happen on EFAP.
It's always on slow mode on Drinker.
But it's not a fix.
Not slow. Still not slow. Still fast as hell.
Yeah, and if you're a member, then those rules don't apply and things like that. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take over, but Jamalema brought up something interesting here. Black Lives was supposed to be on the last B-sides, and he's AFK, like he's just vanished. And
he hasn't been in chat for some streams.
He hasn't been anywhere.
I did notice that he wasn't on there, and I figured he probably rescheduled.
Yeah, my suspicion is that he just got cold feet, and I respect that, and that's fine. Like, not everybody is cut out for this bullshit. Like, some people are just funny from behind a keyboard. Not everybody is funny with, doing vocal
trust
work.
me, it's a lot easier to.
Dude, it's way easier to be funnier. It's way easier to be funny on the chat because you got time to think about stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
You can write it out. You can get a spell correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to.
Well, some of us can.
I just want to send a little.
No,
clearly not.
Hey, I just want to send out a little thought. Black Lives, I hope you're good. I hope everything is okay. And there's no embarrassment, man. If it's not for you, that's fine.
He'll be in the chat next Friday, I'm sure, saying what's up.
We would love to have you on. If it's not for you, that's fine. No judgment. It's all good.
I hope he's in the chat next Friday. If he just disappeared, that'd be weird. And we never hear from him.
The funniest fucking commenters.
Is he a guy or a girl?
I don't care. It doesn't matter. He's fucking hilarious.
Maybe that's why he didn't want to come on. He didn't want to be like, he doesn't want to like reveal that he's a dude and lose all the poor audience.
Well, he's funnier than this whole panel put together. Like that guy is fucking
in chat. He bangs. He absolutely bangs.
And
that's like
come back.
Gord King will get on there and just like fucking rail in the chats.
Yeah, Gord King.
There are plenty of chats where Black Lives and I are together, and we stop paying attention to anybody else and are just banging on each other, trying to get each other to crack up. It is. We go.
Black Lives is wonderful. Please come back to the community. There's no shame if you don't want to be live.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What is AFK? Oh yeah, I guess that was supposed to be on
Away from Keyboard.
Friday.
Away from Keyboard.
Someone in the chat that is very funny was supposed to make their big grand debut on B-Roll's show Friday, and they disappeared. What does AFK stand for?
Away from keyboard.
Away from keyboard.
Oh, God, you've said that twice, and I'm sorry.
McFly.
Why don't you go back to Facebook, for fuck's sake?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you could talk to my mom.
Yeah.
I talked to my mom.
So do I.
Facebook.
We love your mom.
I'm out of the
loop. I talked to my mom on
Your
Facebook.
mom is very popular.
I'm out of the loop. I don't know what the deal is with.
Who's echoing? Where are we getting?
Adam is. Big time.
No, it's coming off of multiple.
Am I hearing an echo?
Yes.
I hear an echo. There's an echo for sure.
Is it gone now? It's probably gone now, right?
Yes.
It's gone now. Yeah.
Yes.
Weird.
It's gone now.
How long was that echo happening? A few seconds?
No, a couple of
it's
minutes.
going on for a while.
God damn it. You guys.
What?
All right. Well, no.
What? He brought it up before.
Stupenzo's mom has got the stream blasting upstairs.
Yeah, is that it? Yeah. Mom, I'm trying to stream.
She's I found out in high definition.
I found out I talked to one of my kids, one of the black ones, and I asked him if he's seen any of the YouTube clips that I sent him, and he's like, "Yeah, man, when I'm cutting hair, I just I play it in the background and stuff, and like everybody listens and laughs." I'm like, "Oh shit, that's awesome, man!
Cool.
Thank you."
That is cool.
Yeah.
Did your son call you a racist after that, or no?
No, he's the younger one. He actually still likes me. It's the older one that he's a teacher, and he
I was
teaches like
joking.
liberal. Oh no, okay, well no, but I mean it's true though. The older one does think I'm a racist.
Well,
Well,
his father.
Toxic
pretty crazy.
has a good question in chat that
Oh, who was everyone's first black girl crush?
yeah.
Probably Halle Berry.
Holly
not
Berry?
not a celebrity for me, but a girl I went to high school with, and she actually asked me out on a date to go see Love and Rockets at the Palladium.
Nice.
Oh,
Did you
that's
hit
a
it?
winner.
Did you hit it?
Yeah, she was gorgeous.
Did you hit it?
You know what happened is that my current white girl fancy came and crashed our date and made it painful, painfully awkward.
Racist.
Yeah,
She's like
right?
spying on you from like behind a plant or something, like at the mall.
Exactly. Yes, exactly that.
Weird.
And she was gorgeous.
See, if you'd been watching Rudy Ray Moore movies at that time, you would have known to say,
Oh,
"Bitch, are you for
fuck.
real?"
I
That's the
forgot.
kind of shit that makes black girl like into you more. You know, she's like,
Yeah.
ooh, he's got a stalker. He's got an ex girlfriend. He's all jealous of me. Ooh.
It didn't work out that way.
I forgot. Jason's Lyric is a good. It's a good black film.
Oh,
back when Jada Pinkett was an actress and not a fucking demon that was killing Will Smith.
Well, she wasn't.
God.
She just had a
We-
better
Yeah.
disguise.
She was never an
We
actress.
talked
She
about,
just had-
No,
just kinda
she was
hot.
actually no. Listen, I'm going to stand on this. Back in the early '90s, Jada Pink. But if he had just let her keep acting, I think that 90% of his problems would it. Like she started getting crazy when she was at home with too much fucking time on her hands. When she was still acting, she was pretty. She was good. She
The
was
black
better than
bitch was
her.
in Gotham and she was busy fucking her son's
Yeah, I think
friend.
you're
That was
alone
a
on that
little.
one.
That was
Anyway,
the damage
didn't
had
know
been
about.
done. The damage had been done at that point.
Dude,
The-
she was
the-
crazy. She was crazy from the get go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
I don't think
Slow
she's
down,
a-
That that crazy goes to the bone.
Listen,
Yeah.
Low Down Dirty Shame, Menace to Society, Jason's Lyric, all fucking woo, all great movies, and she's great in it.
Friday. I showed Mother Friday for the
What's
first
fine.
time recently.
Crazy
She
can
loved it.
still act.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think that a lot of the problems would have been alleviated if she hadn't have been fucking,
No.
sitting at home too much.
No, I think a
No,
lot of the
no.
problems. Well, he might have been able to have a more peaceful life if he would have let her peg him. In
Jay,
the ass,
just
but
say,
that's about
listen,
it.
Jay, well, yeah, and if she hadn't married, well,
Yeah.
right, if she hadn't married a guy that likes dudes.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
they
too.
both would have been happier. if
She
that
could
was
be a
it.
great actor, but that doesn't mean I want to go to dinner with her or introduce her to my parents.
Oh, I would
Oh.
totally go to. I would totally go to dinner with her. I would
Not-
do all kinds of stuff to
Jada
her.
Pinkett.
Oh my god.
You go to dinner.
No,
Not
Yeah, I
going
think
back.
Jada Pinkett still looks pretty good, honestly.
no.
Yeah.
No.
And she's a
Like
little
a
shorty.
Joe haircut.
Dude, Set It
Don't let
Off.
me,
Remember
Will.
Set It Off? With
Yeah.
Jada and
Set It
Queen
Off is
Latifah?
great. That's actually it's like black female Reservoir Dogs. It's really
Yeah,
good.
Except they all
No.
suck at their job. They all get
No.
killed.
Well, he did say it was black female Reservoir Dogs.
I did say that, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know, it was
I'm
a good
surprised
black
they even
people
got
movie.
into the parking
Tupac
lot.
Shakur. Tupac Shakur and Juice. That was a good one.
Juice is a
Oh,
fucking great
wow.
movie. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great movie. That is
Juice
a
was
really good
cool.
movie.
Tupac was in good movies. He was also in Poetic Justice, which wasn't bad with
Dude,
as Janet.
His
That was
last
terrible.
movie that he did.
Yeah, let's stop that. Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
that's
the
We
last-
will solve
now you're reaching. You're reaching.
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
the Kennedy assassination faster than
Maybe
we
it's
will
because
solve
you
the
guys were
Tupac
actually
thing.
like of age when those movies came out, so you thought they were
Right.
like lame. I
Yeah.
saw him as a little kid. I was like, this movie's cool.
Yeah, watch
Did
it
you
again.
guys see his last movie he did with James Belushi,
I haven't
Tupac-
seen any of
Dirty
Tupac's
Cops?
movies.
where they're dirty cops? They have this great scene because they're dirty cops and they kill drug dealers and steal their money, and so they get caught. But the guy they think is a drug dealer is actually a DEA agent.
Oh
So they have
yeah, what is that movie?
I forget, but they have to pin it on somebody. What is it?
You're talking about Tupac and
James
Steven Seagal?
James Belushi.
Jim
Oh,
Where do you
Belushi.
get? How the fuck did you get Steven Seagal from James Belushi? How did you
I'm gonna
get?
tell you, guys. I'm gonna tell you how I'm drinking my Green Dragon. I'm finishing that Green Dragon.
All right.
Yeah, I was just-
Sorry,
Fair
it's
enough.
you're thinking of the movie Gang Related.
chasing the
from
dragon.
1990.
Yes,
Gang related.
Yes,
Gang
yes.
related. Yeah.
That scene, I love that scene where they're interrogating the one dude and they slide the gun in front of him and he picks it up and he's like, "Not my gun." And then they pick it up with a pencil and put it in a bag. They're like, "It's got your fingerprints on
Yeah,
it."
it is now.
Oh, hey,
Hang on,
yeah.
guys. Yeah,
CLS
CLS
found
Jama's link.
or
Hey.
Black Lives has a YouTube channel somehow.
Any Given Sunday
does.
was great with Jamie Foxx.
I know
Yes,
he does
yes.
because
My
I
first-
made
I do-
him a moderator, and
A lot of people hated
do
that movie or didn't like how it's like a fake football league, but they did that so they didn't have to like do all this licensing, right? They just made up
Right.
their own
But it
football
was
Yeah, I
league.
mean, it's no different than North Dallas 40 in the
Right.
in the
It's
70s.
basically the
That's-
Dolphins.
that's a great
It's
movie,
basically
too.
the Dolphins.
Yeah, they're
It's
the Miami
Dolphins.
Sharks or whatever, which I
Yeah,
thought was
but
cool.
it was basically the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Right,
just
exactly,
like
and I
North
thought that
Dallas
was
40
clever.
was about the Cowboys.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't need
Yeah.
we don't need to have the exact teams, and it also makes everyone like start rooting automatically for their local teams. I don't like that. So
Enzo, you said in our last stream, didn't you say you liked higher learning?
higher learning was fun. Yeah, it was good. Michael Rappaport blowing his own brains out.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Dangerous
gosh.
Minds?
Cool.
Dangerous Minds is
I knew you were
fun.
going to bring that up.
Gay.
I didn't say it was good. We were just talking about
No,
black
I love,
movies.
dude. Also, dude, the flip side of Dangerous Minds, the spoof High School High.
That was good. No, that was good. That was great, actually.
What about Different Strokes?
Oh yeah,
Shut up.
What you talking about, Jay?
I
love,
what Melissa was talking about. That's
I
me.
am. Yeah.
dude. When
Sanford
John
and
Lovitz
Son.
goes into the teacher conference, the teacher room, room,
Dude.
and he's like, she's like pouring whiskey into the coffee, and she's like, "Isn't it a little early?" He's like, "Who stops?" And she like walks away, and then like
My
she talks to the
favorite-
coach.
My favorite line from that is when they have he has sex with her for the first time. He's like, "Oh my God, you're a virgin." She's like, "My panties are still on."
Jesus Christ.
There's also the part where he says, he goes up to the coach, and the coach is like, he's like, "Oh, you're growing out the old mustache, huh?" So then from the looks of the stubble, it's gonna be a beaut. It's like, "Sir, this is Miss Goodwin, the girls basketball coach." And he's like,
Yikes.
did I ever mention how attractive I think you are?" And she just looks at him. He's like, "You coming on to me, pickle dick?" He's like, "No."
Speaking of arousing material, has anyone watched the Pan Am show from like 13 years ago?
Yeah, we were
You
talking
did
about it
Barbarella?
like 10
We
minutes
did
ago.
talk about that earlier.
You were actually talking about it, Adam. Have another
Yeah.
drink.
Well, okay. Let me
Remember when you said you wanted to bukkake Christina Ricci's
Yeah,
forehead?
Yeah, we're talking about
forehead.
foreheads that you were going to be coming on.
Yeah,
and-
but-
Let me
Let's
rub
say
this
it
out.
again.
Guys, just give me a sec.
Let
How
us
about
say it
how about
again.
the Boondocks or Black?
I love
If you shut up.
Boondocks.
Love me some
Episode of
Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Love me some Boondocks.
Black Dynamite is another great one.
So
Dude,
if
what-
you
I
have
love Black Dynamite.
YouTube, if you have the app, there are episodes of the original Pan Am show with Christina Ricci
Yeah.
and
Margot Robbie.
Margot
Margot
Robbie.
Robbie
Yeah,
and
The
Foreheads.
foreheads you wanted to come on. Yeah.
dropping
Foreheads.
like every day now on
Is
YouTube.
this?
It only
this
ran
deja
for
vu?
one season.
Yeah,
One
we're
second.
having deja vu.
I feel like we
It's
talked about this.
Bouzaje. It's
We
a
did.
feeling that none of this has ever happened
Adam?
before.
Yeah.
No,
like-
look,
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go piss in the corner.
No. Look,
Hey,
you
guys.
had fun on Blazing
Hey,
Saddle stream.
guys.
I'm
Look,
good.
Gooch, what are your favorite Boondock episodes? I love the Itis
Oh.
episode.
Wait, is Gooch
yeah.
still here?
Yeah.
Yeah, right beside you, dude.
Wow.
I don't know.
Earth to
I don't know why
Adam.
every time I get
I wish I drank nearly as much as Adam did in this stream. That
Yeah,
would be-
Adam.
Yeah,
This is the most
yeah,
fucked up I've
you
ever seen.
fucking
Yes.
wish.
I
is
love it.
correct.
Jay was pretty much this lit last week. With,
I was the thing is I wasn't that drunk. It was just so fucking
So
hilarious.
funny.
And blue
That's
collar
good to know.
kept tripping me, and then I would feed back into
Okay.
blue collar. He would then
That's good
lose
to
his shit, and we were just ping ponging back and forth on that
Ping
stupid
pong.
shit.
It's
Yeah,
like,
but see, Jay lives in Topeka and he has easy access to meth. So if he gets too drunk, he can just spark that up a little bit.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
not wearing a Stitch shirt, but me and Blue Collar are racing to the grave. You and me, buddy.
well, that,
And
that
I
poor
will,
British
I will
guy.
beat you there. I
It's
will
like
beat
first
you.
I was beating his ass with laughter, then Jay was beating his ass with laughter, and just a good old fashioned beat off. You know,
Oh yeah, it was a circle jerk of
Wow.
laughter.
Icky Cookie, the live stream.
If these two guys start bringing up Vietnam, I'm leaving. I don't know what the fuck.
You know, I should have shut your ass in Da Nang when I had the chance, Gooch.
Yeah, Jesus.
Hey, it hasn't escaped my attention that all you guys skirted the question of your first black crush, by the way, you bunch of racist pieces.
Oh,
of
right.
shit.
Well, that's because Stupenzo didn't like it and wandered off into some
No,
other shit.
no, that's
Okay,
not
it was
I
Mumbles
said-
from
no,
Fat
I said
Albert in the
Halle
game.
Berry,
I
and then Adam
answered.
started talking about his first black girlfriend, and then we kind of forgot.
Mine was Laura from Family Matters.
Oh yeah, Laura.
Really?
I actually was more of a
Really?
Myra guy. I actually
Yeah,
was more into
Myra was
than
definitely
Laura.
hotter.
Well, she came in later though.
Yeah, but Myra was down. Myra was
Oh,
like,
no,
Myra
Urkel.
was-
Urkel didn't
she's
need to
so hot.
change.
She was definitely hotter. I'm saying, but the first few seasons,
She loved Urkel for
Laura.
who he was.
that was a
Right.
tragedy. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Adam is gonna say.
You
I
know,
think
she
she was a
Judy from-
female simp.
Remember she
I
died
don't
in
know.
real life.
Urkel
though?
must have
Adam is
Yeah.
going to say Mammy.
That shit
from,
broke my heart.
Some sort of
Come on.
Really,
but
the
my
first
black
the
crush
first
was
arousal
Judy
Oh,
from
this-
Facts
Stop
of
talking
Life.
over each other, guys.
was the black maid from Tom and Jerry, and that was really
Yeah.
where it
Jesus
sprouted.
Christ.
Wow. I'm trying to think of other hot. I mean, obviously, Vivica A. Fox. Ooh, that was a
Yes.
good one.
Yes.
Holy crap,
Independence Day
I'm
when she was like
Spencer.
stripping. That was like one of the
Yes.
best parts of that whole movie. When she's
Yes.
like, he's like, man, you ain't never
Yeah.
gonna be a pilot. You ain't never gonna be an astronaut if you marry a stripper. And it's like, dude, I'm sure lots of astronauts are married to strippers.
Yeah.
Let's talk
See,
about
we had an embarrassment of riches when it
Anyway,
came
so
to really
there's a
hot
pick
black
for you.
women in the 80s.
let's talk
Oh,
about what's
Myra.
happening.
I think
Myra.
the one woman
Look
that
at Myra.
Oh, mama.
I
Whoa.
can't think of why I
Whoa.
like
Fuck
her.
happened to her
Whoa.
face? Jesus Christ.
That's
looks
I don't know
Let's
why.
I don't care about the face.
Yeah, I didn't even see her face. Jesus.
Yikes.
This is like mid laughter, This is like a genuine.
Oh
Yeah,
my
imagine if-
God.
I can't. I
Anybody
can't.
that's lost teeth,
Well,
check
there.
this woman. She has it.
Oh, see, look,
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
See, she's not done, but still.
That's
There,
tough.
that's
Damn.
better.
That's a
Damn.
tough
That's
one.
better.
Myra was
I
cute.
can't.
Myra
Yeah,
was a
but she was
cutie.
she's definitely
Yeah.
stacked.
That's a turn the lights
Obviously,
off.
Jay, I realize you're from Topeka, so I know that you don't like the colored women, so I get it.
That's
I
not
understand.
Oh,
I think
We're
You
fine
recall,
with that,
unlike yo punk ass, I was actually born in the South, so I'm all about that.
I'm from
Florida.
Florida. I'm from Florida,
Now,
dipshit.
Florida
All
is
right,
the
guys,
limp dick
chill out.
off the side of the country.
What,
Jesus.
Jay? What was
Girl.
Jay's first black crush?
That's why I was
Aunt
trying to think. Man, there's
Aunt
there's-
Jemima. Aunt Jemima.
Hey, man,
it
that bitch
Hey,
put
she
the
makes
syrup
good
on my
pancakes.
pancakes
Yeah.
all night.
It fit
Everyone
right
likes
in
a
that
woman who
bottle.
can cook.
Exactly. You know, she's always there for
Um,
you, and she always got some
who are
syrup
some-
for me.
Who were
Jesus
some other
Christ.
really
What
hot?
is
Obviously, like
happening?
we did talk
Vanity,
about Tyra Banks.
Apollonia.
I don't know.
Vanity,
I'm a
yeah,
Zoomer,
Action Jackson,
so-
dude. I didn't realize
Yeah,
she got
yeah.
naked in Action Jackson. I was
Yes,
shocked.
She does.
Yeah,
I was like,
that was one of my
whoa.
first masturbatory events. Was
Mm.
pausing
Oh,
that movie
events.
and-
Vanity.
Masturbatory event. You're
Vanity
describing
is
like a
so-
12-year-old going through puberty. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know. I'm a Zoomer, so
one.
there aren't nearly
Grace-
as many
Grace
hot
Jones?
black women as there were in the 80s. But
Really? Are you
Nope.
serious? Or are
I
you being
think-
funny?
That's not true at all. Do you
No,
have more
I'm
black
being
chicks to choose from
serious.
than ever? No,
Yeah.
because like that's the thing is like the black chicks. You know, they were kind of few and far between in the 80s and 90s.
I don't-
Like
Oh no,
I don't know, it seems like there were
no,
more-
no, sir.
but
In the 80s, they
compared
were
to
fucking
today?
thick. No, we were thick
No.
with hot black
No.
chicks in the 80s.
well,
Most
I
of
guess if
them are
you're
really
talking about
trashy
artists
now,
like pop
they're
artists
lady
and
rappers
musicians,
talking
yeah, they're
about their
everywhere.
farts.
Yeah, and in movies and all that. Yeah, we had them.
Actresses, there was like, yeah, I mean,
But-
If
Yeah,
I'm going to
looking
be
when I was around
100%
12,
honest, it was probably
good one.
Nichelle Nichols in Star Trek.
Hell yeah.
If I'm
oh yeah, here we go.
Around
Oh, this is the kind of
12,
shit you should be
Walmart
sharing.
looking through
Blue
the
collar's like
book.
sharing like
Whoa!
blue collar's like look, blue collar earlier was like sharing more roots images, and I'm just like ignoring it.
No, that was
and then he
almost
shares this.
that was
and I
Amistad.
immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, Amistad still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Vivica Fox, bro, her in Idle
Yeah, she-
Hands, and
Yes.
Have you seen her
please.
recently though?
Yeah, she's gone
Oh.
downhill. Yeah, she's gone
Oh,
downhill.
shit.
Unfortunately,
she looks good for a 60. I mean, she was looking great on that season of Larry David that she was on.
Come on over.
Um,
I'll make you fried chicken.
I mean, okay, look at this right here.
I
Though.
want,
Come on,
dude.
man.
Who doesn't like fried chicken? Oh, is this her now?
I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? I'm all about
oh, Vivica, no.
I know somebody who does love fried chicken.
it. She gained some weight. It's fine.
Vivica, no.
Don't wait.
God damn.
Vivica.
She did get a little bit of
Single-handedly
filler,
keeping the
obviously.
colonel in business.
Look, I just
Damn.
No.
look. I just don't
Damn.
like it when they
No.
get so much plastic surgery.
Yeah.
I can't recognize them. That I recognize her. If
Did
I
you
saw her on
guys-
the street, I'd be like, "You're Vivica A. Fox."
Did you guys ever see?
She looks
I
like,
like-
dude. She
I
looks like
like-
she ate Vivica A. Fox.
Did you
I
guys?
She's
like-
like 60 years old now,
I
guys.
like-
Go ahead, blue collar.
Old
Talk
figured
shit.
girl.
Talk
Did
shit.
you guys? Do you ever see Boat Trip with Cuba Gooding?
Oh my
Like,
god.
right there. Look at that. Look at
No.
this. Look at this
What
picture.
about
I
That's,
did Cuba Gooding.
Yeah, but she's
Mm.
that's her in Boat
All right,
Trip.
excuse
though.
me. Sorry. There you go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, so
Dude,
Well,
I
somebody
wanna
got
see
some
Vivica-
implants.
Whoa.
No,
that-
I think
that
those,
movie's-
I think hers are real.
No, those are not. Dude, those are fake.
those are
All
fake.
right.
Those are fake.
All right then.
bro.
Bummer. Well, you know what's a
I
good
don't
one?
know. I don't know her
Vivica Fox
name.
and Booty Call.
I'd have to
Yeah.
give him a
That's
test
on.
ride to be sure, but
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
give it a test ride.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Enzo, I don't know her name, but the chick that is Nia Long's, and Nia Long is amazing. But in Love Jones, Nia Long's best friend, that was on Ally McBeal. She's fucking smoking hot, and she's a bigger girl, but she's just fucking gorgeous, man.
Bernadette Clark.
Is that her name? I don't know.
I don't know. There's a few.
Oh, the older sister from the Cosby Show.
No,
Is
wait,
that-
what?
There's
Are
a
we talking
few,
about
Bonet,
names?
Lisa Bonet.
I'm not talking about.
Let me show you the
Yes,
cast.
Lisa
The cast.
Bonet was
Cosby didn't give her
Lisa
a
Bonet was
cocktail, did he?
gorgeous,
Yes, she was.
but
Here's
go ahead.
Here's the cast from the show, and I'm not sharing audio, so there shouldn't be any echo. I don't know what's going on.
That's all right.
This is Bernadette Clark. Is this who you're talking about? Or there's also a young lady
She looks
named
like
Lisa
a
Nicole
gender swap
Carson.
Steve
That's
Urkel.
her, Lisa Nicole Carson.
Oh wow!
Nicole
Now this is
Carson.
her. This is I can tell from this picture. I was like, oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
what is
that's
his
her.
name?
That's her.
That looks like a dude in drag.
Dude,
Well,
Denzel had
I
an
mean-
awesome sex scene with her in Devil in a Blue Dress, and it's good. It's good.
All right, I'm gonna look it up right now off camera. Let's see.
I'll bet you are. I'll bet
Who
you are.
else is
You do have the excellent Jessica Alba
My
in Sin
first-
City.
You know
My
what I love
first-
about you guys?
ahead.
I love how we're supposed to talk about our favorite black movies and shows, and we just started just talking about black
Whatever.
movies.
Black chicks want to bang. Yeah, Nicole. Nicole
Don't be so
Ari.
upset about it, Adam. I'm having fun.
Nicole Ari Parker from Boogie Nights.
Oh yes, Boogie Nights. Hell yes, she was married to Eddie Murphy for a while there.
was she? I didn't know that.
Really?
I didn't know
Man,
that.
these celebrity marriages, they never last.
Oh, Helen from Kill Bill 2. What is this, Adam?
Oh wow, you got that fast. Look at you.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez from.
This-
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Lightning
bring up
fingers when it
DLC.
comes to hot black
This
ladies.
girl took my
TLC.
What is
virginity.
she like half black,
Really?
half Asian?
Yes,
This
the,
actress?
She's Blasian.
She's the
Blasian.
shotgun
okay.
assassin from Kill Bill 2.
I dated a girl that
That
was
black
half
hat
So
black.
you're
Yeah,
saying
so
not a
you're
woman who
kinda
looked
hot.
like this, but literally this actress.
This actual person.
That's it. That's
Wow.
in my opinion. In my opinion, that's a good mix. That's what
Helen Kim, if you're watching this clip, please come on the show and have
yeah,
a little
okay.
reunion with Adam.
So I'm not trying to bolster myself, but
No, it's
she
okay.
vanished.
Please bolster
She-
yourself.
She
I
is
think all
in
you
the
guys should bolster
credits.
yourselves more.
She is in the credits for Death Proof, but her scenes got
She
cut,
is.
and
Bummer.
there is nothing else online about her. But
I didn't know that.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. She was
And I
in
think when I was-
Kill Bill 2. She was the one that tried to kill the bride when she was taking
Right.
the pregnancy test.
Right.
Yeah. That was my first.
Now that's a good mix. I like that Asian and black mix. I think that's a good mix.
Yep.
Oh, she was lovely.
Yep.
She was
I had a girlfriend in high school that was Vietnamese and black mix.
Now, Nicole Ari Parker was in a fun little lesbian movie. Now, it's not a good
yes,
movie, but
yes,
she does
she
get
was.
naked.
Yep. Yes, she does. Oh hell
It's
yes,
called
she
An
does.
Incredible True Story.
True story of two girls in love.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
This is why
This
I'm
was
never
an
showing my
actual-
parents any of my.
I
stinky
wore that.
I can't
VHS
imagine
tape
why,
out.
husband.
Yeah, I wore that VHS.
Yeah,
tape out.
husband, don't, I recommend all you guys don't show anyone any of your YouTube streams, especially my YouTube shows that you're on
Yeah.
for at least 3 months of knowing someone.
Nicole Ari Parker. not only-
Definitely don't show your mama stream because she may recognize my voice.
Yeah, Nicole. Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Damn. Nicole
Totally
Ari Parker not only
unnecessary,
had
but
a
funny.
gorgeous face and a gorgeous body, but she has these phenomenal eyes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like her eyes are
Yes.
just fucking magical.
One.
She had like
Oh,
gray.
we
She's
had
got
a
like gray
girl-
eyes.
We had I had a girl that I went to school with that had the gray, like slate gray.
Oh, they're like
eyes.
green.
They were just
Wow.
striking. You would see her
bore into
across
my
a room, and
soul.
the eyes would just catch you.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
You know what though, guys? I think I remembered the money load. The Stacey Dash. I think that's the one. I
Yes.
think she gets
Yep.
I think Stacey Dash gets
She
the
did a
ultimate
softcore porn, and it was fucking phenomenal. It was
Oh,
so
I
did?
need that in my life.
Yeah.
Stacey Dash. Not only was she just so beautiful and like
called it.
Clueless
Yep.
and Mo Money,
oh
but
god.
the chick is based. The chick is
she's like a right-wing Republican.
She's a down ass B. You gotta love her. Love her.
Yeah, she did in the
She
mid
got
90s.
canceled, unfortunately.
She did a softcore porn movie where she plays like maybe a femme fatale, maybe not. You don't really know.
Depends though. Gooch has got to go.
Oh
yeah.
Bye, Gooch.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yep. See you guys later.
No worries, man. It's late. It's late. Yeah, dude. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for coming out. Sorry we didn't have any actual topics to discuss. I'll hang out with you.
It was all good. It was all good. I'm just kind of fading here, but you guys have a great stream. You guys have a great week. I'll see you guys soon.
Sure, man. I'll see you guys in the next day or two.
Never had. Yeah. All right. Cheers, Jay.
And yeah, Jay, check out his channel, Diabolical Souls. I'm sure you guys know him.
I'll actually be on stream with Gooch, Platoon, and Andrew reviewing Arcane season or episode
I'll be there.
3.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Oh yeah, and you.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that show.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind taking one of those Thursdays off. If
we didn't get to my pick for hot black ladies. We didn't get to my
no, you. I just saw your messages. Exactly. I'm getting to it.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Wow.
What do you got?
Long story short, I think I was around 12 or
lady?
13, and my mom would let me go into the book section at Walmart.
Holy shit!
And sometimes I would just rifle through the Sports Illustrated that they had.
I don't know.
She was a Sports Illustrated.
Son, if you need someone to tell you what that is.
I saw it when I was like 13 back in 2018. And I was just like, "Whoo, mama!" That was, I think, she was like my first real black crush.
She's a
when I
model?
was little,
right?
Yeah, she was a Sports Illustrated cover model.
Okay,
because
that's what I was saying, man. You
crushes were
course,
comic characters
and
like
it's rough,
Storm and Tiana,
and it gets in everything.
I get like down myself.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
See, and if I was your age, I would be into the what's her name, the Little Mermaid girl, and who's the other one? Doja Cat. I would totally be into Doja Cat.
No, not Doja Cat.
I like Doja Cat.
The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid chick
and a
is
hot bod.
She's trash.
She's trash, bro. I can
she's
smell
insane for sure.
Off of her for sure. She's got her beats everywhere.
And he would know.
And I would know. Yeah. No, the Little Mermaid. What's the Little Mermaid chick's name? Halle Bailey.
Halle Berry.
No, it ain't. It's not
Halle
Bailey.
Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey.
Halle Berry and Halle Bailey.
Yeah,
there's Haley Bailey. Is it
she's
Haley Bailey? Is that her name?
Fucking SZA.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's Halle. It's got to be Halle Bailey. There's no way her name rhymes. We all would have noticed that by now.
No, she's gorgeous.
It's Haley. Yeah, it's Haley.
And she's got an amazing rack.
She does.
Like Holly Bailey.
Yeah, she's good from the neck down, but it's a shame about the fetal alcohol syndrome eyes.
She does have those eyes. It's a new trend.
All those fucking memes are showing Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 2 with her eyes.
I wonder if she knows.
I can't remember what stream I was on, but I said those eyes, they filed for legal separation and they're heading
those
for
eyes
are too far apart. Those eyes are too far apart and they're gonna go into another time zone.
It's like the chick from
Peaky
Peaky Blinders where I'm like, what the fuck? Why did you cast this crazy looking bitch?
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if she knows she is she's the complete reason for the Critical Drinker unbanned group is because of her, because they kept sending in the picture of the dick over her face that she's looking up in the water, and they kept sending that in. Like, I got like 20 of those a day when that movie was coming out, and I was like, dude, we're not posting this, and they got mad and started their own group.
Yeah.
Who does? Scary Spice.
Yeah. Yo,
Scary Spice.
Sexaholic.
I used to listen to her on Howard Stern, and she says the most outrageous shit. Like, she had her vagina scraped. She had her vagina scraped, and like
she's a fun. She's
scraped. What did she do? Sleep with Lord Toxic?
So she's literally a sexaholic for real?
Yeah.
Well,
cool.
The stuff she would tell.
Because here's the thing: you always hear about like guys who are rock stars or performers, and they get groupies, but
I think her
you don't really hear about like women who have like male groupies. You know?
Oh, dude,
Kerry Washington. Oh God, yeah.
You not know about the Go-Go's?
Oh, sure. Sure, but it's like you don't hear about it as much, and it's like so. But I want to know what it's like to be like a male groupie, like, because like men, like as rock stars, I don't know. We don't need a lot of requirements. They just need to be like hot.
Well,
and they get to hang out. I'd imagine that the requirements for the groupie boys.
To be 100% honest, my mother was a self-professed groupie. That sounds weird, but
no, it's fine.
Her jam was Gina Vanelli, and she did Gina Vanelli, and like she has a whole scrapbook full of this fucking weirdo.
No big.
Jay, do you remember Jodie Watley?
Hell yeah.
You know, she has a sister who's a porn star named Midori.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Jody should have stuck to porn instead of fucking trying to sing.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, Midori looks exact. So it's like watching Jodie Watley doing porn.
So should my mother.
Yikes. Wow.
What?
Wow.
That's
I dated a white girl with hair like this.
She Jewish?
No. She was a little freckly.
Was it from the 80s?
Okay, so
I
I'm going to
remember
go
a
ahead.
lot of 80s girls with this hair.
All right, look here, crackers. I'm going to let you know. They don't have hair. That's not real.
No, she's mixed race. I bet that girl's mixed race.
Even if she's mixed race, they're still extensions. They are not able to grow their hair that long.
Dude, having dated a mixed race girl, most assuredly had real hair that was long. Yeah,
the exception.
I dated an island girl who did have wigs. She wore wigs and had
The exception does not prove the rule, Jay. Okay, so we're going on generalities, which I know is difficult.
Despite being
sometimes.
only 13% of the population.
They cannot. I found that out the hard way when I started dating black chicks. Was like,
Look,
don't touch my hair. Don't touch my hair.
I'm gonna bust this out because I love you guys and we're talking in
Pardon
private,
me while I
but,
whip this out.
Yeah, Helen Kim has straight pubic hair. That's pretty fucking great.
Oh, weird. Yeah, no, dude. Honestly, I was with a Chinese girl once, and she was. It's funny because she was one of the hottest girls I ever banged, but she was also a dead fish.
Yeah,
and B,
they always are.
She had a huge muff of like straight pubic hair.
Gross.
It like
it's
grew.
pretty
It was
good.
weird. It was like I had to comb it.
Gross.
I was like, damn,
It's
girl.
good.
Like braid it, put it in dreads.
Yeah,
She looked really good though.
Cornrows in your pubes.
Yeah, the last black chick I slept with, we had just gotten out of the fucking VA clinic together. Me to get my knee. Not for STDs.
Yeah, they were both in the applause environment.
I was getting my knee. I don't think
you
fixed.
know how
Shut up.
funny that is, Doctor.
I know.
Parker's trying to sleep, and she's like waking up to like Adam's cackling.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
That is
she
hilarious.
She
Babs is gonna yank his fucking.
She's
jug.
asleep. We're fine.
We hooked up. We hooked up the first
Stop
day. We
having
hooked
fun
up.
down there.
Yeah, we hooked up the first time the first day we got released, and she didn't have time to take care of that. It was gross.
No,
oh god,
this chick's from Bad Boys, right? This is Martin Lawrence's wife. Martin.
No,
Bad boy.
no, that's Nia Long. That's Nia Long.
What you gonna do when
Oh,
they
okay.
come for you?
Shit.
Nia Long is from Love Jones and fucking the Boiler Room, and she's on NCIS Los Angeles.
So who was Martin Lawrence's wife in Bad Boys?
Her name is Teresa.
Oh, I remember.
Her name is Teresa.
Yeah, she wasn't there. She was
Mother?
up my speed.
Mother Teresa.
No,
Oh.
she showed her tits. She showed her tits to Quentin Tarantino in Girl 6.
Mother
When they
Teresa
played-
showed
Teresa
her tits
Randall,
to Quentin
yeah.
Tarantino.
Wow,
Teresa
she didn't show her
Randall.
toes to him? That's surprising.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
yeah.
I remember
Quentin-
that movie Girl 6. About
She
Yeah,
must have been
she-
trying to raise money for an
the
orphanage.
phone sex workers, and she gets an her agent. It's a Spike Lee movie. Her agent gets her an audition. And he's like, you got to go, but they can't say Quentin Tarantino, so they say QT. He's like, you're gonna go see QT, and he's like, listen, I need you to make sure that you're as beautiful as I think you are. Okay, so you need to take your top off for this. And then like she takes her top off, and he starts like stroking it while she's fucking got her top down. Yeah, it's terrible.
Ooh,
it's terrible.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm into the
Wow.
Nia Long.
Nia Long. Oh.
Wow.
Also,
Yeah.
Friday. Nia Long Friday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
That's what it is. That's what it
Baffling
is.
You know who got their start on Friday as one of the little kids that got yelled at by the ice cream guy by Big Worm is
Clinton Howard.
Megan Good, who is a fucking smoking hot black chick now, but she was like a young kid, but that's like her first movie was Friday.
Huh.
Megan
I'll be damned.
Good. Yep.
Jesus.
Pull up Megan Good. She's
I did.
phenomenal.
She's just like literally like in her underwear in the first photo. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Hi. Hello.
Okay.
She was
Hello,
made for
ma'am.
the streets.
She's the one. She's the one in
Alright.
Friday. She's the one in Friday when Big
Yeah.
Worm is yelling at the kids, and she's
Why
like,
is she
"I
with
hate him."
Kang?
She used to date him. They used to date.
Oh, then she's broken.
Megan
Also,
Monique Good Franklin.
Juicy Smollett's sister is actually smoking hot too. The one that was in Birds of Prey. She's actually really good.
No. Don't you mean Juicy Smollett?
Juicy Smollett. Juicy Smollett.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you know Zoe Kravitz's daughter. The Lenny Kravitz's daughter. Zoe Kravitz is actually she's got it going on for sure.
And she's good at she's a good actress too.
Yeah,
she's actually
got
good.
crazy.
What was that movie where
She's
she's
got
the
crazy
courier?
coming out of her pores.
What was the movie where she's the little computer hacker girl or whatever? She's like, is a Steven Soderbergh movie? She's stuck in a house or something.
Oh, Kimmy.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
that was one of those
movie.
good. That was one of the good pandemic movies. You know,
she did a race swapped, gender swapped version of High Fidelity, which was actually pretty funny. And I was shocked how funny it was because I was like, what is this abomination? But it was actually
also
pretty good.
you said you liked Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I did. Yeah, I'm glad you. Yes, I was about to lead into that. Yeah, I'm shocked. I was shocked.
Go back one picture though.
My goodness.
Blue collar. Go ahead, talk more about Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah,
Halle Bailey.
Listen, I was gonna hate what. Oh wow.
But right here.
When did women stop being able to rock a haircut
When
like
she
that?
keeps the slow motion of the water.
It's not just that she's so beautiful; she looks like she's tiny and I don't know,
she's confident.
She looks. Her face is warm and inviting. She's got this like.
Yeah.
It's
like the cheesy saxophone music that plays when she comes
and
up
I love that.
Well, but I mean, even in Boomerang, where she plays like a self-conscious or whatever, and you're like, she's got that naughty librarian thing going.
She's
there.
You're like, why is he even going for Robin Givens? Like, dude, that's crazy.
Hey,
but that's all like 80s, very early 90s, where it was like, I'm going after the girls. Like, what are you talking about? Your friend here is hotter than
Holly
her.
Berry. Yeah, you got Holly Berry right there. Like, who gives a shit about Robin Givens?
Before we pivot to Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I wanted to ask a quick question. Someone might know the answer to about Mr. Brown's Mr. Brown's deleted Star Wars ranking hotties stream or whatever. What happened on that?
No. So that it wasn't a ranking hotties stream.
It's all theater.
Yeah,
it's all theater.
So the what it was is Swappers had done a bunch of AI generated Ray pictures, which if you follow Swappers on Twitter, you'll have seen them all anyway. So there was one picture that they had edited by putting a porg in where her crotch is. Okay,
it was just Ray in her panties.
Right,
that's all it was.
Well, I don't know, it's panties, but there's a shadow. And because of the low res of the picture, when Brownie was looking at it, it looks like she has this big hairy 70s bush. And so Ruin decides he's going to throw it up on the stream for a picture. They already had a big argument. The hilarious part is Echo Chamberlain is egging them on to do this, right? Which is especially amusing because Echo always acts like he's very laid back and all this stuff. He suddenly turns into a 12-year-old boy with the rest of them.
Whoa.
And they throw it up, and Brown then immediately removes it, and you can hear the anger coming off of Brown for the rest of that stream. I mean, it is. He doesn't say a fucking word.
That's
right.
Accurate.
He'll say things, but it's very short, and you can just feel it radiating.
Were you on that stream? Or
I wasn't. I wasn't one of the guests. I was watching. Yeah,
we were both in the chat.
Yeah. And
what is this guy's name on Twitter? I'm gonna find this picture and show it to you. I'm not Mr. Brown, folks.
Yeah, Swap Shop.
Swap Shop.
Yeah.
It's not Mr. Brown.
No.
It's like demon.
So
he's kind of blacklisted because he puts some pretty spicy stuff. It's like
Swappers has had to change his account a few times on Twitter.
It was blown out of proportion. It really
and it was. I think. So part of it was he got some feedback. It kind of internally that oh my god, your channel and all that stuff. So Brownie once the stream was done took it off, and I asked him, I was like, are you going to edit it for this? And he was like, no, it's deleted.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's theater. Look, let's be honest. Brown is just sort of playing it up. Hi,
Is this the guy you're talking about?
No,
Are these
Adam, you're wrong. We can talk offline about why he has
Here
the
it
belief
is.
he does.
No, it's not June 6th. It is _swap shop, no caps.
Who else is there?
I mean, I watched it live, and I was like not impressed with the flash that he showed, and he showed it. So it's ultimately
he didn't. So no, Ruin has admin privilege. It's why when you see Brownie. When you see Brownie, when he was like, he's busy sitting on his purple dildo and all that stuff or whatever, that's Ruin.
None of that is really, I'm just more interested in what actually happened. And, it sounds pretty tame, to be honest.
It was pretty tame. It really
it was. But Brown has lately, due to some input that he's received, tried to play it a bit more safe about some things.
Run your channel your own way, man.
Yep.
More power to you.
Monetized, I get it.
Yeah.
But he was playing it.
You guys see with me, obviously my fucking reels.
I just wish I could have seen some of this video of him, like you said, he was all stewing and stuff. That's funny to me. Oh,
it was very funny, but
it was
played up. It was
so,
very
guys,
funny.
what you guys see on Tuesdays, I'll let Enzo. If you guys, Adam Goodwin, come on, say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care if monetized or not. I'm not going to sacrifice comedy for
within reason.
Well, some of the shit we.
I mean,
you talk about.
I think this episode of Dorkside, you guys have been kind of pushing the limits here. I'm like, hey,
butt stuff was pretty.
Wes, remember coming from the guy who talked to fucking Newton Ripley scissoring?
Oh, I know. You're such a hypocrite, Enzo. Like he's like, hey guys.
Oh no, it's funny when Enzo does it. It is. Oh my god, let me clutch my pearls and run for the fainting couch if somebody else does it.
No, do you ever think these actors? Do you think these actors had consensual sex when Newt got older? That's what I asked.
We're watching the movie.
That's not that offensive of a question.
Where she's being a good mother to this young orphan girl.
And Buffalo 66.
And he goes, wouldn't it be cool if they scissored each other? And I'm like, bro.
She's like 12 when this thing is being filmed. The fuck are you talking about?
I said it. I said to you guys because they were talking about how Newt and Sigourney Weaver are like lifelong friends now, and I was like, do you think that those two actors never? And then everyone blew up. Everyone got all crazy. Okay, sorry.
Vex
Hostman thinks it's funny. That's
No, that's what's funny because fucking Luke comes on my channel on Tuesdays, and then he carries that same mentality to Lance's channel, and it's fucking hilarious.
That's the one where I was actually a bit worried when I talked to Cannoli, and I was like, man, I don't know if Lance is going to be comfortable with us doing Blazing Saddles. And the good news is, Lance buried right into it and was like, all right, now we going. Okay, here we go.
The first time that Lance,
it's crazy.
Enzo got me on Lance's channel, and he messages me. He's like, listen, he's like, I stuck my neck out for you. Tone your shit down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And so I get on there, and I'm trying to be super professional, but then I said something about letting a chick pee on me, and then
the first thing he says when he comes in is like, "Oh my god, this girl! I would let her pee on the floor as I would crawl through broken glass to let her pee on my head."
And
see, toxic. My professional Stupenzo made mute your fucking mic. Don't say a word. Just exist in the panel. There we go.
Lance booted me off the stream.
Yes.
5 minutes, and then brought me back on. And he's like, Wes, I'm going to need you to tone it down a bit. All right. You just, and so for the rest of the time, I was like super professional. I even had people who know me in like real life. They're like, oh my God, you sound so different on this stream. And then flash forward like a month later, I find out that fucking Luke gets on his stream and goes, yeah, that you're gonna want to fuck her in the ass because that pussy ain't gonna be tight enough for you anymore.
he's quoting True Romance. He starts quoting True Romance for some reason. He's like, "Hey,
somehow
Chris
it's
Penn."
my fault. Somehow it's my fault. They're like, "Oh, Luke's been doing too many streams with Toxic.
Right,
He's getting them all fucked up."
No, it's funny because I always make fun of him. I always
give
laugh
up.
because Lance is very like, hey, Toxic, like don't, Toxic gets a bad rap for being too offensive. But then Luke, whenever Dorothy's Bastard speaks, it's like fucking this and fucking that and fucking this and fuck and fucking and fuckking. And you don't even notice it really.
Well, the good news is his accent is so bad, you don't know what the fuck he's saying. Anyway,
that's true.
Either that or his mic is fucking up and it sounds like he's talking from 3 rooms away.
See, he doesn't actually say fuck. He just says fuck, which is different.
Then, of course, you got Wes.
What am I listening to? What's happening audio-wise?
I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of drunk people yelling over each other. Is there an echo?
No, I'm hearing the Little Rascals. What's happening?
Oh.
No, that's on your end, brother.
That's your TV.
Nowhere else.
Yeah.
You got Little Rascals playing.
I think you may have drank too much.
No,
don't judge me for what I beat off to. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Look,
Christ.
Darla's hot.
Jam is fading.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lance.
No, because then fucking Wes eggs fucking Luke on, and then Luke starts talking about fucking murder, setting homeless guys on fire. He's enjoying it.
Am I the only one listening to the Little Rascals?
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. There's something
we're not
playing on
hearing
your
Little
computer.
No, that's just you.
Dude, it's in Adam's head.
Exactly.
It's like,
Is that a
I told you not to drink the Little Rascals vodka.
Is that a buckwheat joke? I'm a Oba KB.
Otay.
Oh,
Christ.
Guys, I can't find this. I'm looking at this dude's profile, and I cannot find this porg pussy picture.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking
what?
for it too.
Meow.
I can't.
No,
find
I think Swap. Well, so I don't think Swappers actually put the porg pussy. Well, no, it's you missed on the stream. I don't think Swappers actually put it up with the porg. I think it's the raw deal.
Oh, I see. So there's like an actual censored nudie picture with a porg. I gotcha.
Right. Well, she's in bed. You don't really.
Naughty.
So if you look at it in high res, all there is a shadow.
Tell you what, find that
there's
picture to
nothing
me,
really
and
there.
I'll show it next week. Okay, but until then, I think. Are we done talking about? Let's talk about Mr. and Mrs. Smith real quick.
Look, I showed you.
I think it's. Go ahead.
Shut up, blue collar's trying to talk for fuck's sake.
No, I showed Enzo somebody mentioned Aaliyah. I got two Aaliyah pictures for you. All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Queen of the Damned. That was another good watch we did for Halloween. Aaliyah was looking good with them little mosquito bite titties.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, all damn whip crackers are taking all our women from us. This is the great black replacement.
Where all the white women at?
I did not find Lestat very cool in that movie. He was a little
no.
The concert scene was cool. Shit. The concert scene was cool though, wasn't it? Did you like the concert scene or no?
I always thought that music was lame when I was a kid.
Really? I have that soundtrack. I like that soundtrack actually.
I love that book.
Yeah, that was more Megan Speed.
Trash.
The book again. I mean, it's like a lot of the
Anne Rice
stuff,
like disavowed the movie,
and rightly so.
Did
you read the book and you're like, oh god, don't try and make this a movie. Don't. It's not going to work. And boy, did it not.
I could see that. I could see that. So Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I've noticed in the group and on YouTube and shit like that, when I come out and the first thing I say is I was wrong about something, people fucking rally around that. They're like, oh wait, Lord of Toxicity just said he was wrong. Holy shit, that's amazing. So a year ago when True Lies, the TV show, came out, I totally trashed it. Rightly so.
I couldn't make
rightly
episode 1. It was
no, it was so bad. It was so fucking bad.
My dad watched the whole thing, but he said it was so bad, but I just hoped it would get better every episode, and then it didn't. It just got worse.
No. Oh man, it was. So when they announced Mr. and Mrs. Smith, another one of my favorite movies that they turned into a TV show, I was like, dude,
groaned.
I was like, bro. So I was gonna hate watch it, right? And then I was like, holy shit! And I binged the whole thing in a day and a half. And it's a great show, man. I couldn't fucking believe it because a bunch of things. Like one, I was wrong about what the premise is, do I do spoilers or do you want me to try to keep it?
I don't care. No,
Are
no,
you
no.
sure?
cares?
Yeah, I don't really want to
Spoil
watch it. Let me know why it's good.
Nobody
Okay,
cares.
so the reason it's good is, well, it's a couple things, but primarily they took the premise. So they basically had like the Mr. and Mrs. Smith from the movie get killed off in the first episode, in the first frame of the first episode.
Yeah.
And then, so this company has like merged. So that, remember how there's like, I don't know if y'all ever seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I mean, I don't know
Yes.
what you've seen. Okay.
Yeah.
So, they were in rival companies. So that company is merged.
Yeah.
And then they were like, hey, this didn't work out good for us. But what if we took random people and just matched them up so they could be our operatives? And then they're kind of like a Suicide Squad type. Like we send them on these fucking like insane missions. And if they fuck up, we just kill them off. Yada, yada, yada. And they're like, okay, cool. So they take this ex-CIA agent and this ex-Marine sniper, and they put them together, and they do the whole marriage thing, and then it's a lot of like relationship shit between the two of them because they're not sure what to think. Like they are like, is this person gonna kill me? Like, is this like, so it's like a job to both of them, and they have nowhere else to go, and they give them all this money and resources in this fucking fabulous apartment, and then they send them on these missions that are all like, every single mission is like a Suicide Squad mission. Like it's crazy as it seems simple, and then it's
Just
crazy
trying to
as
kill him,
fuck.
right?
Right, basically. And then
You're like,
on
bro, I'm
top
starting
of,
to think you guys want me dead. Like,
yeah, on top, but they don't
Yeah.
know that. They think they're like, okay, they just think that they're woefully out of their depth. They don't find out till the end of the season that they're like, oh, this was set up on purpose this way. They thought like they were fucking up because she got kicked out of the CIA and he got kicked out of the Marines. So like they don't understand what's going on, and then they both have like a bunch of problems. They don't trust each other, and they only like fit because of like wild circumstances and stuff like that. I don't like her. Like she's a great actress. The chick that plays Mrs. Smith, she's a great actress, but she's not anything to look at. Like I forget my racism against Asian people. Like she's just not attractive. She's just not attractive.
She's pretty plain. I love how Adam's still bringing up Pan Am in the chat.
Yeah, Adam is stuck on Pan Am. Anyway, so and they do like this. Like if you like Atlanta, that Donald Glover wrote and was in, you'll really like this. But it's like Atlanta. If the TV show Atlanta and the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith fucked and had a kid, like it's kind of like that a little bit because it's like kind of quirky like that. Apparently, my daughter told me that the girl was in some show called Pen 15, which is supposed to be like an anagram for penis. Yeah, and was really funny in that. I've never seen it, so I can't speak to that. But like every single, like I literally just watched episode after episode, and only stopped watching it when I had to go to work. And then when I came home from work, I watched it again. Like that's how good it was. And then it was left on a cliffhanger. So I was like all dry fucked. And I'm like, great, now I gotta wait. Because Amazon, their turnaround is usually like a year and a half, 2 years with season 2. So I'm just hoping enough people dig it and we get a season 2 because they do leave it on a cliffhanger.
Or they'll just put out like the first 5 episodes and then make you wait another year.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Well, this one, luckily, this one's, I think this is like, what is it, Chris? 8 or 9 episodes?
Well, I watched the first one today, but like I didn't watch the entire season. I was watching that Grinnell the show, but yeah, like you said, episode 1, I was pleasantly surprised, and I did like so. It's
what if we all just rub one out on Christina Ricci's forehead?
You can try.
I've done that already.
Let me show you guys.
Got enough forehead.
First of all,
plenty of real estate.
Plenty of real estate.
Real quick, first of all, let me make sure that when I do this, there's no echo because that was a thing a minute ago.
Okay.
But also, if there isn't an echo, I want to show you this very funny part from that show, Penis.
What happened to Jay?
Is there an echo all of a sudden now? Is there?
No. I don't hear anything.
No. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Watch this part. This is funny. In fact, let's just go.
Have you seen this show, Enzo? You
yes, this first season. It's very funny, and this specifically is hilarious. They're finally convinced. They're convinced. It's hilarious because it's like a bunch of children, except these 2 main actresses are grown women playing 15-year-olds, and everyone else is like a 15-year-old actress. So it's literally like
that's
it's
what my
this
daughter.
weird.
That's what my daughter told me. Yeah, that's what my daughter.
It's like
told
a 30-year-old woman like in a closet with a 12-year-old boy, like being awkward. Ugh.
Yikes!
But this is a scene where they convince Maya to inhale air duster.
In your mouth. Okay, just
Looks
inhale.
like weeds.
Okay. Okay, ready? Let's do it.
Ew. Ew.
Ew. Is that WD-4?
No.
Ew.
No.
It's the air duster for computers.
No.
Ugh.
No.
Yeah, air duster. You know, you ever see that guy walking on sunshine? This is funny. Yeah,
I
anyway, this is
actually-
funny.
Well, okay. So this is air duster being substituted for nitrous, which is what nitrous actually does to you, but not air duster.
So what
I
I've
actually
heard
dated a
is
girl,
like
she did a hit of air dust.
from what I've heard.
I freaking
Look, from what I've heard. Oh, by the way, sorry.
Oh shit! No.
no,
Sorry.
How dare you? Fuck you.
Let's do
What
some
else, Jay?
quiplash. But I was gonna.
Oh shit!
Um,
Here we go again.
I was gonna say what I heard about air duster was like, you know, nitrous. If you inhale nitrous, is like womp 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 womp. When you do
Yeah.
air duster, it's like womp 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 womp. It's like way more weirder. I don't know. I never.
No,
I'm not
it's
big in
not.
inhalants.
No.
I only
it's-
like doing inhalants if I'm tripping on hallucinogens.
So just to be clear, like it's not my racism. Like that chick is not attractive, right?
No,
no. I mean, she's
Let's be honest.
homely. She's
she's not
She's
Angelina
a
Jolie.
good actor. Listen, she's a
not
good
ugly.
actress.
She's not
She's
ugly,
not attractive,
but she's
though.
not attractive. Yeah, right. I'm
She's-
sure.
but
I
she's
mean, I haven't really
white.
seen her.
Well,
haven't seen her try to be
definitely.
attractive, really.
She's
Well,
not
She
Rachel
tries-
Zegler.
Well, they try to make her super attractive in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm not because they put her in like sexy dress. They put her in sexy
try.
dresses, and yeah, they
You
try.
motherfuckers. Jay left, and now we have to play.
There's only so much you can
Jackbox?
polish it, third.
Jesus.
No.
Why did Jay leave? Did
I
Jay
don't
want to
know.
leave?
Where is he?
I don't see any private chat from him or anything. Maybe. Oh, he's. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so all the meth in Topeka is getting cooked up right now.
Right,
So
doing that
it's-
side.
Is it that he has a real
He'll be
life
back.
and a wife?
He'll
Fuck.
be back.
Huh, is that a
he's like,
shot at
"Oh, well."
me? 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't care.
He's like toxic herpes will be back.
I don't have herpes, you dick. Syphilis. Syphilis.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I got chlamydia and syphilis, bro. It's different.
They're all seeming to
That
make
can
one.
be cured. It can be
You-
cured.
That's you only say that
Herpes
because you,
is for
you haven't
life,
had
bro.
enough sex. Yeah, herpes is like the difference between love and herpes. Herpes lasts forever.
I haven't had sex with a human recently. Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Is
I'm
Adam
not
and
surprised.
Toxic? Are you guys in here? Or what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a
What's
code.
the code, bro?
I'm
It's
going!
It's on the fucking screen,
UFPT. Sorry, I just went ahead and unhit it because now you know.
Yeah, I'm
No, it's
getting
okay.
Also, anyone-
divorced.
It's okay.
Anyone in the chat, also, you're more than welcome to play. There is a little delay from the what's on your device versus
poor
what we're
bastard.
doing on the stream.
Yes, sell drugs. Fuck you.
Now we just need Adam,
Jesus
and then I'm sure
I did.
Jay might come back, and if he doesn't, oh well.
Jay, come back,
he's
Oh,
please.
one last thing on that Mr. and Mrs. Smith show.
Sure.
I just want to say it has a very. I think you would like it, Enzo, because it has the kind of visual stuff that you usually cream your jeans about. Like it has really good, and it always has these like side characters
Yeah.
that show
Cool.
up. And
My
and
phone
they're-
isn't working. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
And then, like I said, I get a good response whenever I say something like
Yeah.
I'm wrong about something in the group. Then everybody seems to like swarm to that
Nah,
shit.
well,
They're
you
like,
see me-
"Oh wow, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it now because Toxic said he was wrong about it."
They like it when people
Yeah.
admit defeat.
Oh, hey, assholes.
All right, guys, let's do it. Let's play this stupid game for a little bit until we get so tired.
I really do enjoy this.
I'm up. I'm up.
I probably shouldn't be doing
West
this.
West has a good taste in TV shows.
Well, we're only gonna play a couple rounds, guys. Don't worry.
Thank you.
That's 3.
Let's just play. I'm trying to. Maybe we'll just round up the show for 3 hours.
You'll be hearing
maybe a little
My
longer.
boyfriend left.
Let's
Whatever.
mute.
It's okay.
Didn't make it in the game and want to be heard.
You know who's
Put
the
it
top.
There's a
in
way for me to
code
skip the
and vote in
tutorial,
the
right?
audience.
You say that every fucking week.
I turned it on this time. I made sure to turn
You're going
on
to
skip
see 2
tutorial.
prompts on your device.
Where is
Answer
skip tutorial?
Each one with a brilliant
Well, you
response.
didn't
Every
put it
week,
on me.
every single week, we do this, and we
Doing that
listen to the
purpose.
tutorial,
Points
and you
are
say,
scored.
"Is there a way to skip
Yeah.
the tutorial?"
Response.
This is
Let's
annoying.
quit.
Oh well, here we go. Tutorial's over.
All right, enough already.
Enough already of this shit.
God.
Oh, your fucking internet ate shit. It's okay, Jay. Come pop in whenever.
Come back in. All right, Kramer.
Yeah,
All
nice
right,
excuse.
You know the deal. Also, Ziggs, yeah, I got it now. And you own your own Jackbox stuff. One of these other streams will combine some forces. All
We
right.
should.
What?
This is weird. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Oh my god. We might abort, especially if Jay pops in soon. We'll abort and start over. I don't know what these questions are.
That's fine.
Neither.
These questions are bullshit.
Should we just do it anyway? Should we just do it now? Get ahead of it?
I'm okay with my questions.
Are you sure?
I'm fine with mine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. This is crap.
I don't know what questions you guys got, but mine were okay.
It seems like we got another one of these dumb custom games going. Anyway,
It feels very Oscar-y.
Yeah, I got an
let's
Oscar
see
question,
here.
so yeah, I mean,
okay,
Time's
whatever.
running out.
I'm running out of time. I am barely submitting the first question.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Adam,
5,
you fucking liar.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Happy New
I
Year!
think I did it. I think I did it.
That's time.
God, did
Now,
old man Goodwin.
I did do it.
Ever.
You barely made it,
all
bro.
right, let's begin.
I did make it. All right, here we go, folks.
Did you say you did barely make it?
What?
Is that what you said?
I did barely make it.
Enzo must be
A crime
fucked
at
up.
the
He said,
2023
Okay,
Oscars.
shower some of the
Benoit
points.
Blanc is on the case and discovers Epstein is the real criminal, or Ryan Gosling. Who is the real criminal?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
vote
Adam.
on my boy Ryan. This might be
Let's be the
these might be
next
some
one.
quick games too, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of the orchestra playing off overly long speeches, this year they're hiding Ice
Decision,
Spice's
decision.
queef
Choose your
or
favorite.
playing themselves.
Ice Spice is queef.
yeah, I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Thank
No,
you.
Ice Spice
Thank
was
you,
this
Enzo.
dumb rapper chick who made a song called "You
Okay,
Think That
what's that?
Shit Fart."
Remember, the most efficient way of turning red: period sharts or attaching the rope to your neck while jacking.
You got that rope? As you got that rope for my diabetic?
Yeah, the rope jokes.
Rip Carradine.
Rip Carradine.
That's how I'm gonna go out.
All right,
I'm not gonna lie.
the best original song in the movie about your life: "Chlamydia is Forever" or "You Done Fuck."
I hate all of you. I really do.
How did I lose that one? Come on.
Fuck me.
All right, what's the most special effect in any movie
All
of
right,
this award
people, it's
season?
voting
Making
time.
Ken acceptable or Sean Penn playing a tard?
Oh, come on. Sean Penn playing a tard isn't that special. He's always a tard.
Oscar
Also,
bait.
it didn't happen this
I
year.
love the fact that they're pissed off that Ken won. Ryan Gosling won in a Barbie movie.
I love that shit.
He's
Okay, let's not
nominated.
dwell
These
on
fucking
round
feminists
guys-
are real
Ugh.
pissed
You
off.
guys see that
Special.
on all the streaming stuff? They're starting to say that like Ryan Gosling is mid now. They're like, oh, he's not even that good looking.
Oh,
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Round
Yeah,
two.
exactly.
I hope
Take
so,
fuck
because
off.
it's
Women
ready
are
for you.
such a fucking
Well,
hive
they're
mind.
Crazy.
It's
So-
all you need is like put 6 women in a room together. Their fucking cycles link up.
Exactly.
That's kind of for the best. I was talking about this, that it's kind of for the betterment that they all sync up. Otherwise, you'd have them staggered, so there just always be someone. It's kind of better that, like, you know, like you're all trapped on a desert island, you know, and they just start. It's like 1 week where everyone's on a mood, as opposed to like there's just always somebody. You know what I'm saying?
We're on the Oscars shit.
I think so. Yeah, it's okay. This is gonna be a short round because there's only 5 of us
Yeah.
playing. I will learn how to. I think I know how to turn it off next round for sure.
Got it. 35 seconds.
Beep, 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 beep. See, I wish I could just turn off the music completely. You can only turn it down to 1, and then I would turn off the music, and then I would just like play my own music. You know?
I hear you.
You're running out of time. Don't
I'm
be
trying.
afraid.
I'm
Not my fault.
trying.
It's not my fault. It's Wes's fault.
10
Do it,
seconds.
Adam. Hurry up.
What did I do?
35
Where-
seconds.
where-
Toxic is
Luca,
never. Oh,
we
Toxic's in here. Oh,
didn't-
Jay's in here.
Lives
Sorry.
have led to this.
Jay, you're back.
Oh, great. Jay's here.
You get
No, the French.
What'd you do?
Jay's gonna be on the next round. All right, I promise. All right.
Jay, did you have
They
to
don't.
switch out?
They don't let you. They don't let you on the red carpet if you're wearing used condoms or a valid ID over 18.
Jesus Christ.
Jay, did you get the blue meth switched out and the fucking cleaners?
No, I decided to sit this one out so you had a chance.
Oh damn! Shots fired.
Shots fired. Fucking Kansas. Kansas.
All right,
law
wow.
dog.
In a Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, someone calls out this game, Quiplash,
the
as
fun
being
part.
a real
Pick your
mystery box
favorite
or super gay.
That's a bad question.
That's a lame
Yeah,
question.
that's not a good question. That's not a good question.
The subversion of your expectations.
All right. Super gay.
Yeah.
it is.
Good
Yum, yum,
choices.
yum, yum,
Without further ado,
All right. Why were there so many Pinocchio films this year? Lying provides or grown men love little hard wooden boys?
I mean, that's an obvious answer.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Obvious answer.
Lying provides sounds like Adam. Yep. Yeah. Because it's very profound and
fuck
actually
you.
true.
Whatever.
That's
It's
what
like
I-
the dude abides, but different.
and then it loses
I'm
to
like,
some
oh.
fucking slut. You know,
Why is all the
time.
Quiplash's little boys for? What the fuck? Man?
All right, what's
And
more
these weren't
ironic than
sore,
All
at least.
Quiet on the Western
Are
Front
they
being nominated
sore?
for sound?
But they were hard.
Barbie having Ken as best actor, or Cillian Murphy getting a shot at Florence
I
Pugh?
mean, let's be honest.
I'd kill to
Killian,
get a
for
shot
fuck's
at Florence Pugh.
Pugh, is
Those
that
things they weren't bad in IMAX.
It's Pew. Yeah, it's Pew.
you got
Yeah, it's-
Quiplash, Adam.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Killian Murphy and Florence
You
Pugh.
are funny.
Yeah.
going up.
All right, why do the elephant whisperers? What do the elephant whisperers whisper to elephants? I have penis in a butthole, or you're gay.
It's butthole. It's all butthole.
Fucking Adam.
Oh, wow, toxic laughs so hard. When
Adam's gonna
Why don't you eat the peanuts out of my shit?
Thank you, little boys. Yes. Wait, what?
Jesus Christ, Chris.
Clip it and ship it.
My
Hostman.
son sleeping in the next room.
All Quip roads lead.
You got it, boss.
He's like,
I'm
Dad, you're
kidding.
very
Don't do
good."
that.
Yeah.
In fact, we're gonna.
Oh, shit.
Separate responses.
All
Don't
right.
screw it up, okay?
And then just
And
think, after
seeing
this,
how we
Jay
have
is
an
going to be
odd
playing, and
number
we're going to be
game,
done with this stupid Oscars
You'll be
theme
going
again.
against
Thank
me.
God.
It is quite Oscar themey, isn't it?
No,
Because they
I
picked one of those custom games.
Christ.
Yeah, that's okay.
Monkey
Oh,
fucking
of course.
football up in here.
Reload, fucking Jackbox. Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Reload.
No.
Huh. I
Ah,
don't
fuck it.
know.
That bottle's almost gone.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Well, the good news is you have more.
Yeah.
Well, it's your fault.
I was happy with it said Lance's stream. I only drink half a bottle. I was doing good.
Look, you and I are gonna fucking have a race to the grave, and that's what's happening. So
Okay, let's do this.
And we're off.
We have,
Place
a
your
mud,
bets.
we have a mud wrestling fight.
All right, 3 things Pinocchio would want to do after winning an Oscar: a shorter nose, an all expense paid massage, or a sore little boy. Oh God, largest
there we
baby
go.
you've ever seen. Hot yoga, several mistakes.
How about hot Yoda?
Hot
All
yoga.
expenses. I mean, massage, huh?
I'll get Grogu to talk.
Oh, good. I did vote for
Hey.
Schmitty. Hooray! I think. I keep voting for Schmitty.
Chin, huh?
All right. 3 accessories Angela Bassett is considered wearing on the red carpet. 1 sore little boy, 2 sore little boys, a 3rd sore little boy. All right, armbands, Crown Royal, or Larry Fishburne.
Adam's gonna say-
Hey, guys.
That's a quiplash.
You guys ever think you have too much fun? All right, 3 subjects that would grab your attention in an Oscar-nominated documentary: fat pussy, black pussy, Florence Pugh, or sore teenage boys. No.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you can find cheaper pussy, fuck it.
Christ, I would have picked
We got horse pussy, dog pussy, chicken pussy.
We got stinky pussy.
Stinky pussy.
We got
can
silk
find cheaper
pussy, leather
pussy, fuck
pussy,
it.
Nanga hide pussy.
the Adam.
Suck it, bitches.
Pussy wins again.
Oh my god,
All right.
look at that.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a second. Let's see here. Oh wait, no, real quick. Sorry.
And the Lord spoke.
I didn't say anything.
Fuck you.
Oh,
What? You can hear the love.
silly. Let's exit the pack. All right, let's go back.
Yeah,
to
I guess it's bad. You should see the movies he makes me watch.
I have.
You poor thing. Like you're busy on a Friday night.
Yeah,
Whatever.
He's got no friends.
It's Monday. Oh yeah, Fridays. I get it.
Yeah.
Now my show.
It's all about Stupenzo. You should know that, Adam.
I'm here.
Sometimes.
Am I not here?
Sometimes it is. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna do it first.
Tell Lord Toxic the letters. He's fucking
DMJG.
dyslexic.
All right. All right, sign in and let me change this shit.
J.
Episodes menu.
J. And I want to massage your grandmother. Yes.
Oh. All right. We got everybody. Hell yeah. Now let's hope this isn't movie shit. I think I did it
owe
right.
me. You owe me.
If we get stupid questions, I'll stop and we'll start over, and it's not a big deal.
You will not.
Well, howdy do. It's Quiplash 3.
Oh, God
A
damn
quip-
it.
This guy sounds like
I
Cinema
hope you have
Sins.
your quipping face on.
He sounds like Greg Proops. Remember
Put in
him?
the room
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
counts
He
too.
does sound like Cinema Sins. I agree.
Yeah, it sounds more like Cinema
Here's
Sins.
round 1.
Ding,
Ding. Up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head to head against
Here,
someone else's
insert
clever
Enzo's
question, and
comment.
decide which
Is there a
one
way
wins.
for me to stop the tutorial?
Based on the percentage of people who
Why can't I
choose
stop
your
this? Skip
response.
this tutorial.
Let's quip.
There
I don't
is a
know.
way.
I think there's
It's growing up on a
settings
live
in the-
stream against you.
What? Oh shit!
What is happening?
Oh God!
Really?
Okay, disconnected. All right. Well,
Oh, you'll be back in. You still got 67 seconds.
yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh God!
okay. DMJG. I'm still in. What?
You're here, buddy.
Those ones were actually pretty good questions.
Yeah, they weren't bad. They weren't bad.
I need a hand job and
My first one was movie related, so I was waiting for you guys to say shit, but you didn't. So I was like, okay, maybe. All right, but this is a good question. So I was like, oh, okay, all right.
I got one about TV, but I got another one that's just like a generic. What would you do in this situation?
Well, we'll see, won't we? In about sometime in the next 20-something seconds. Adam, you
Come
did
on,
it,
dude,
Adam.
what is it?
Blue collar's too drunk to type.
19.
It's an awkward
18,
question.
17.
You got 16 seconds.
15.
Do it, buddy. Do it. You got this.
12.
You got this.
Blue collar's phoning a friend.
Eight,
Tiger.
7.
You got
If
this.
you're not funny, you're all gonna die.
4. 3.
Oh,
Oh, under
look
the
at that.
wire.
He was able to phone a friend and get an answer.
Oh, I feel released.
I'm seeing two phones right now, to be honest.
Next.
will be about the seedy underbelly of the blank industry.
Oh no.
Pan Am.
Pan
Or
Am.
the Girl Scout
Girl
cookie.
Scout cookie.
What the fuck?
All of my sisters were in Girl Scouts, so that I'm gonna go with that one.
I don't know anything
Pan
about
Am was
this
funny
question.
though, because that's
Fuck
callback.
you.
Next on the docket,
That's gonna be
name
your
for a wacky sitcom about ancient philosophers.
Ooh. Sore little boys in a togas and a goat. Little boys are still hairless. You guys are sick.
We're going to wind up on a watch list.
Don't blame me, blame the Greeks.
That's just wrong.
Look, to people who like uninitiated,
And
this
now-
was like all stemming back from another
First was the
episode.
bro hug.
Yeah, welcome new viewers. We'll try and explain
First was
this
the
to
bro.
you.
No. Hand jobs. Yes, I'm voting that we all start giving each other hand jobs because I'm not going to vote for sore little boys again.
You know what? I'm drunk
Good to
enough
see you,
to-
bro. Jerk, 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 jerk.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, for
To
Enzo,
completion, too. Not
for
even
Enzo,
like,
for Enzo, I need both hands, okay? Like,
yeah,
Don't forget to like and
not even like a
subscribe.
little shake. I'm talking like all the way till we're done.
Please
What?
no, sir,
My
little boys.
wife? STDs.
Choose your favorite.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Gross.
I can't believe nobody said Elmo.
You're what? That's Adam.
Nothing.
I was wrong.
No. No.
Half and half.
Nothing.
What unicorn meat tastes
tastes
like?
like?
Hell yeah.
Please
God,
don't put so.
Jesus
Please
Christ.
no.
Glittery meatloaf or rainbows and chicken?
Here's the fun part. Pick
My
your
wife.
favorite.
My wife.
I'm just glad nobody said sore little boys on this one.
Yes,
Same.
guys.
Look, Barbara's asleep. Let me do my thing, okay?
I'd rather an
Not like
amaranth
she's gonna
joke
rewatch
again at this
this.
point.
An excuse
Oh,
for good
God.
faith that will make people stop asking questions fast.
Oh, the Lolita Express was delayed, or my
Is it
herpes were
James
flaring up.
Fox?
I think the second one is definitely like would not. I'd be like, all right, Johnson, get back to your locker.
Yeah.
Then just don't tell me
Yeah.
about that ever again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Aw. Heathens. Except for you, Adam.
Heathens.
I want you to remember the movies that Adam picks out, and then think about the fact that he voted for your answer.
True.
I don't claim to be a Christian, okay?
No,
So
dude.
just
They're silly.
let me out.
Emperor J in the lead.
Oh, turd master.
Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's
Was that the
time
movie we're watching this Friday?
where all points are
I watched it.
If you keep it up, yeah.
Dude, if I was lucky, that's what we'd watch.
I can't make it this Friday, FYI, but I am free next Friday. Let's see here. Questions.
Oh my god.
I love that everyone is so sincere about working on these answers. That's
Well,
great.
it's just
we're
the
focusing.
We're all
question is such shit.
concentrating.
I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah, that's great. Fuck you, people. We're all so concerned.
30 seconds.
Yep.
20 seconds.
Eat ass, sell drugs.
No, that would actually go well on the
10,
question I have.
9,
Jesus
8,
Christ.
7.
Fuck
6,
YouTube.
5, 4.
Jay, 3
3,
seconds, Jay.
2.
Clack away on that keyboard.
Right in under the wire, Jay.
Ooh, slipped it right in.
Leading
Yeah, he
off,
did. Yeah, he did.
it would be
Whoa,
great
whoa,
to have a
yippee-yo,
stunt
yippee-yo.
double when you blank.
Oh boy. Offer just the tip or butt fuck Vito in prison.
Stunt cock, stunt cock.
Is that a Sopranos reference? I'm here for it.
No.
No, Vito, that stupid
fuck you guys.
that stupid clown who's
Oh,
does a show
Vito
with
from
Dick
fucking.
Masterson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
that
that
guy.
idiot who does a show with Dick
All right, all
Masterson,
right.
who's
Accuracy,
probably
the
a
National
pedophile.
History Museum
Yep.
had to remove the blank exhibit.
Oh boy.
Ancient Greek dildo exhibit or the wax celebrity
All right,
exhibit?
well, it's voting time.
Well, for the sake of accuracy, well, yeah. Oh, you had a safety cue. Why is
It
that,
looked
Lord
like
Toxic?
it.
I
It
couldn't
looked
think
like
of
it.
anything for that.
Oh, you
Of
so okay.
Shrek's
All right.
heart-wrenching new memoir.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, please.
Fiona's pussy tastes like broccoli,
It's real.
or
Which-
I'm all out of onions.
Which Fiona are we talking about here?
Look, I'm just gonna vote for the clean one because it's honestly funny.
Well, we know her roommates taste like strawberries, so
Yeah, no, I'm
Yikes.
gonna have to go with
Yikes.
Fiona. I'm gonna have to go.
I mean,
with
she's
Sometimes
got-
clean is funnier, guys.
She's an ogre, okay?
She gonna yell at me about white supremacy.
Why
Wants to
nobody?
be roommates with Sherlock Holmes.
She wants to argue with you about gun
It's
calibers.
RDJ, or
Now
his
it's time
the
to
penis is a
vote.
foot.
penis is a foot. And then some.
You know, it's one of the funnier jokes is on Beverly Hillbillies, the movie, when Leah Thompson is like,
Thank you, Jay.
"It's like they say, happiness is hard to
All
find."
right, check
It's
this
like,
out.
excuse me,
You can
happiness.
tell a serial
Have you
It's hard
guys
to
seen
find.
the Pan Am show? Because
Dude,
No, I don't know. Why don't you talk about that? I haven't heard about that yet.
All right. You can tell a serial killer's trying to be caught when they leave their semen everywhere and their ID, or they don't make a bore sore. Oh God.
no more. I will not vote for sore little boy
No
anymore.
more boys. No more boys.
this is
Blue
Blue
collar.
collar's the only one laughing at it still.
Dude, you are on a
though.
Blue.
This
You
is
are on
so
a
wrong.
fucking watch
But he,
list,
but
bro.
he
You
won
are
this
on a
for it, though.
watch
That's
list.
the thing.
no fly.
Ray's pork bush. Taylor Swift sucks.
Dude, yeah, we don't know. Dude, someone
Well,
just
that's
commented-
easy.
someone actually just commented on my Instagram by Taylor Swift.
Oh, fuck you guys.
I mentioned Enzo and Taylor Swift on Instagram. People are pissed off at me already.
No more round
Nice.
2 for you. It's
Don't mess
score
with the
time.
Swifties.
Well, that's what I should do. I should create a TikTok
Swifties
account
are
and just
more
start talking shit
obnoxious than
about
weed
Swift.
smokers.
I don't care.
I'm a weed smoker. What are you
said-
trying to say?
he said
Oh, I
come
see.
inside.
You're saying you're almost as bad as a Swifty.
Red
Obnoxious.
flag. One last
True.
chance to strike
Enzo, can you get Mother to
Right.
join in here? I would appreciate
Required.
some.
Mother's
three
asleep.
separate
One of these English breakfast
responses.
streams, maybe.
You'll
I want to
be
get a second
great.
computer for inside the house. I
I
do
got
want
an
to start
extra-
doing Wii
I
watches
got an
with
extra
Mother.
computer if you want it.
Oh no, I'm planning on getting one of those little microcomputers
Oh,
for
my
the
God.
TV, so that way she can just watch whatever she wants whenever. Plug a little webcam in it, give her a
Oh,
little.
get the Fire
Bluetooth
Stick.
mic.
I mean, I hate Amazon, but the Fire Stick is actually pretty good. It's only
I think I'm
$100
just
bucks.
Cool. Well, yeah, you can get one of those little microcomputers for about the same price, and they don't have shit for memory, but you just plug an HDMI cable into it and some USB ports. All right, here we go. I'm trying not to be funny. Let's see. Oh my God.
I don't want Mother saving gifts.
What is this question here? Oh my God.
I can't see it.
No, I know. But you might have the same one. Who knows?
Oh, there it is.
This is a shit question.
Yeah, literally.
I wish mine was a little shit question. I would have had more answers.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
Shut up.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4,
fuck that person.
3, 2,
I don't
1.
know, dude.
Oh, made it.
Wow.
The
3 items.
you'll find in the devil's purse.
Oh my god. My
There's
balls,
one.
Jay's balls, and Barbara's balls.
I can't imagine who
Black
answered that.
dildos, Taylor
All right,
Swift
vote for
song
the one you
lyrics,
like best.
pics of toxic killing Asians. Good God.
Good.
Love it.
Fuck.
I
I'm
wonder
voting
who
for
wrote
balls.
That. Yeah, no shit. Good caller wrote that. This is a person who considers himself to be one of my best friends, by the way.
Yeah, the 3 terms the cool kids are using for constipation.
Oh no.
Facts, no turds. Stop capping your O-ring. It's giving belly aches. Plugged
You
up,
like that?
blustin', blumpkin out. I don't know what the fuck the kids are saying these days.
Well, yes. My name is Ben Shapiro, and I just want to tell you, my good friends at
Dude.
Pepto.
Ben
I
Are
Shapiro,
you
told
Ben
friends getting-
Shapiro?
Ben
What?
Shapiro has his number one rap song in the fucking world. I love it.
Dude,
His
that was
husband actually Ben
genius.
Shapiro? That'd be funny as
No.
hell.
That would be great.
No, I'm not.
You came
not
off
Jewish.
camera and you're like, oh, hey, what's up, guys? I'll be like, oh, no.
Can you hook me up with
yes,
Candace
yes,
Owens?
my name is Ben Shapiro.
I would.
All right.
fuck
The
the
3
shit out of
stupidest
Candace Owens.
accessories, of course,
that was
is your dog to
genius.
wear a strap-on, ball gag, rags, glasses, Jesus, or a
Fuck
purse
this.
with a smaller
He said
dog,
rags,
a
glasses.
cummerbund, and an Apple Vision Pro.
That's got to be Jay.
All right, that's the
Jay.
winner.
Apple
That's
Vision's pretty good.
totally
Okay?
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
That was legit hilarious, though. A purse with a
Yeah.
smaller dog.
Oh, come on, you guys didn't get the rags glasses
That's legit
reference.
funny.
I know it. Dude.
Oh, we got it. It just wasn't funny.
Good job, Jay.
Apparently, no
You
one
won.
likes rags but me.
Fuck right.
Yeah,
You
the
won the
fact that we all
game.
know the fact we all know that Jay has actually wore a cummerbum at some point is what made that even funnier.
I've
I've
worn a
worn him
cummerbund.
as a cummerbum.
Even I seen a recent video.
All
Ben
right,
Shapiro,
let's do it
Ben
again.
Shapiro was
Same
like,
players.
guys, he's like, look at me. Do you think I
Oh,
want to be a
fuck,
rapper?
let me get a new drink. Jesus.
We're only going to play for about one more round, so we'll probably
That's
round
a
it out
fine
for 3
idea.
hours.
But
That's a
point-
fine idea.
The scary point that Ben
Yeah,
Shapiro
before
song was,
anybody else gets put on a watch list.
3.
Yeah.
So you don't need to make,
Bring out my secret. Yeah.
you don't need
Real
to
name
make
is
a
Josh, but
you
you can
don't
call
need to
me
make
Schmitty.
a
It's a
whole
common
huge
nickname
another
for
drink,
Josh.
Make another sip
Yeah.
or two.
Ready for
I'll get back
round
to Pepper.
1? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer.
We
So make it count.
know.
I wonder if there's a way I could get rid of this tutorial.
We get
I
a more
hope so.
competent game master.
Okay, here we go. Shit. Pull up my spell check 'cause I'm stupid.
All right, I cleaned up my jokes a little bit this time.
No, that's a mistake.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Blue collar phoning a friend again.
Sorry. Oh boy. I might drink an energy drink and edit Action Jackson all night, so it might be ready by Wednesday.
I love
Assuming
I
I
love
think
Assuming
Blue
it
Collar is
passes
actually
copyright.
ordering a larger screen, something that's not so blurry.
You assholes, I asked you to wait for me.
I'm seeing triple vision now. Went from double to triple.
Wait, did you
Here's
play
your
it?
First prompt.
Are you
think
playing right now, Adam?
Very unlikely
I think it
place
got
to
cut
meet your
off.
soulmate.
I think I'm in.
Oh.
I've heard that
Okay,
before.
very unlikely place to meet your soulmate, Auschwitz or Ben Shapiro's hype box.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ, man.
Yeah, both
My
of
name
those
is Ben
both of those
Shapiro,
are
and
places.
these are the facts.
Yeah, both of those are
You
places
met
where
your girlfriend
could've
on a
died.
fucking tour of the Holocaust
Yeah, sure, go with that.
Memorial.
Yeah.
Here
No,
we
my
go.
wife was a guard.
How do you
All
know
right,
your
how-
friends
how
are
do
a
you
bunch
know
of
your
cronies?
Oh hell yeah! They show up on B-sides
true.
when we start giving
Choose
toxic
your
compliments. Blue collar, why do you hate toxic so much?
Yeah, god damn, get off my dick.
Have you met
Get off
him?
my dick, Chris.
I knew that was blue collar. We knew it was blue collar.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Jeff.
I
I will
love
give you
it
this
so
toxic.
much.
You do
Man,
like
this means he
have
loves
movies
you.
have
Yeah,
back
that's what it
when
means.
I know.
It can't be all bad.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
which
who-
boy do you
who asked the
Sean?
question?
I don't want to assume genders or Emperor J. That is all right. I'm just gonna go with J.
I'm a hot piece of ass.
Quiplash.
Yeah, don't
I
play.
am a
don't
hot
play
piece of
games
ass.
with me. Just tell me who it is. Who do you like? Yeah, I like
The
that
word-
stuff. Be
Who
to
do
the
you
point.
love?
You're welcome, Matt.
Come in, spelled C-U-M, or no boy.
I told you I'm not voting for the fucking sore little boy bullshit.
Our welcome mat legitimately says go away.
Yes.
That's what I have.
Cool. Let's keep it going. The worst thing to see through a telescope hurtling towards Earth.
Oh, geez, Lizzo? I don't know.
Platoon's Dungeon, or an Adam Gray movie.
You. Jesus.
Christ.
We vote for an Adam Gray movie because we like you.
Next one up. The worst thing to step
You will
on.
not be getting a check.
An Adam Gray movie.
Women are chlamydia-filled
I mean,
rubbers.
Jesus Christ,
It's
man.
real. Favorite.
Man, chlamydia spelled wrong again, and yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it paid off this time.
You would think I'd be able to spell it by now. But I don't know.
You think, yeah.
Round one is behind
Well, you only
us.
spell applause. You know better. It's-
There you go.
Reading is fundamental.
It's because I'm in denial about it.
Writing, you can fucking
Lord
skip.
Toxic.
Yay! Yay!
I wanted something.
Hooray.
Time for round two, where the prompts are crazier and the points are
Time
doubly.
for round two when her husband's already finished with her and you get to jump on in.
Yeah.
Now it really matters, guys.
I'll take sloppy seconds.
You'd probably take sloppy fourths or fifths if I was honest.
It's true. Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the lady, right? Hell, I'd take sloppy fourths if it was, Helen Mirren.
I would hit that.
Just to say I did,
I would do it.
Yeah. I'd make that old lady sore as hell the next day. That's the thing is like, you can't really. I've never really had sex with an old lady, but I'd
my
imagine
fucking phone isn't
you-
working. Shit.
you can't break her legs and shit.
Haram.
Fuck, my phone fucked off.
40 seconds.
Oh boy.
$30 seconds. Oh.
Oh wait.
20
hang on,
seconds.
Hang on. I got an idea.
No pressure.
Toxic is cheating. They're already showing him the numbers. It's not like he can count on his own.
10 seconds.
All right. I got it.
All right.
Oh, I am so ready for this next part.
We all
Yeah,
are.
that makes one of
Fuck
us.
you.
Oh, Schmitty.
Shut up,
Until
Sims.
Sam Adams says everyone fuck
A
you.
vape juice flavor made specifically for people over
I'm a
so-
simple
I
man.
mean,
Pepto Bismol.
prune juice or Walt
Okay.
Disney's spit. Like, hey, Northern English Bastard is here. Oh, we're about to end, man. Damn it.
Neb.
And next is you can't ski on that mountain. It's called blank for a reason.
Oh, God. Margot Robbie for a reason. The Mound of Shit for a reason.
Loading time.
Mound of Shit. Oh.
I'm just thinking of that old meme of Pepe looking up at a mountain of boobs.
Okay, what's next?
All right.
I would ski the fuck out of those.
Old-fashioned way to cheer up your friend after a breakup.
Fuck
Hand
him.
job.
You give him a Zach Green Pie of film. Andy J.
I mean, that's what the bros are doing now. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah. Come on, guys. This is destiny, right
Bro, you're
here.
looking down. Let me just give you a jerk. It's all fine.
Call me old fashioned, but the first one might upset your friend more than I don't know.
Come
that
on,
might
that's
be
the
old
classic destiny right there.
Oh God, I hate all of you.
All right, what calm Hulk down? Scarlett's Johansson or Beta Rays? Beta Rays, that's funny.
Beta Rays. He's a big.
Yeah, Beta. Beta was funny.
Yeah.
He's a beta.
Next up,
Beta.
a character that would
Cock.
the Bible.
Lord Toxic. Lord
I live in your head rent free, motherfuckers. Rent free.
Worst thing to say in an interview.
I can't play.
All right. First thing to say in an interview right after you won the lottery: I've just returned from Epstein Island, or I will work
Jesus
for murder.
Christ.
Well, Epstein is spelled wrong, so I think I know who might have done this one.
You might be
Oh no! Postman, back to school with you, son.
Is it
Trapped
before
in an
I?
all boys dorm right now.
I'm really wise, huh? Let's see your score.
Did I do that?
The fact that
Yeah,
both-
you
the
did.
fact that both
Funny
of us-
because you don't even need to do an Urkel impression. You literally just kind of sound like Urkel.
the
It's pretty
fact that
cool.
both of us fucking put
You
West
should
down.
see him dance.
I am snapping
black
my
hosting?
rainbow
That'd be funny.
fingers right now.
That'd be funny if
No, I'm
Hostin
not.
was also black. Because I mean, Uninspired is black.
I'm actually not. No.
Yeah,
He's
Hispanic.
he's like
but I
Oh,
love
he's
African.
her.
Guianan, yeah, or from
Right.
Ghana.
in hell.
What?
He's
Yeah,
also like 7
serious.
feet tall. All right. Our final quiplash of the evening, boys.
Oh fuck you. I can't.
Every time Adam says that, I'm just hearing "I love you." I love you, man.
Legit.
Yeah.
See fucking Luke in the comments. Stop.
No, make us next time. Join Luke, and then you could be in here.
Oh, Christ.
I don't know. I kind of phoned it in, boys.
Wow, how exciting.
Blue Collar's
I
been
know.
phoning it in the whole time. I've been watching him.
Yep.
He's not wrong.
I got a show to run, guys. Can't be-
Right into the ground is where you're running
Oh
it.
no.
yeah.
Please don't put it- no, sir, little boys. No.
Young Asians with lube. Fay Ray,
Fay Ray,
Godzilla, and Peter Jackson.
So I guess
Stop
in
it.
the end,
Stop
it
it.
was the beauty that killed
Stop
the
it.
beast.
I don't think Peter Jackson's that
I'm
beautiful.
gonna go with the young Asians because it's like a Mothra callback. You know, it might be those Mothra twins. Those chicks are-
Young Asians
The Mothra
and
twins got
you.
progressively hotter as the movies went on.
I love
all
the
right,
fact that Blue
every-
Collar is cracking himself up with the fucking
Yes.
lube.
All right, 3 things
And
that'll melt your
Mel,
heart
take
every
it
day
away.
time: EVS singing, Sore Little Boys, Lord Toxic's words of wisdoms, or microwaves. Camera, Pan Am, the series.
EBS singing is funny.
Melt your heart. I got it. That's funny.
I can't believe nobody said lightsabers. What a missed opportunity.
No, thank
Wow.
you.
Lightsabers don't melt shit now.
To be fair,
Come
I
on,
knew.
I put EVS singing just for you.
Yeah, I know. I knew that was you though.
Irrational
3
anger.
words. Okay. Barbie won't win, or no Asians chlamydia.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Guys are awful. All right, got in after a run. Still got some more work to do. I'm fine in the chat now. Bit. I will try next week.
Look,
Yes.
chlamydia is
He types
funny.
like Luke types like he talks.
Unless he
Yeah,
had
no, I
it-
mean he is texting and he is text to
Irish.
talk. I bet.
Live
He's-
with this tension. Show me the final scores.
All right, who won?
Show me the final chlamydia.
Show me the applause, Lord Talk.
Yeah! Yay!
Nice.
This shit was real.
Nice.
I give all of you burning while you pee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's call that a good
Call that
day.
done?
A Yeah, I think so. Let's see
hear
here.
it. Let's hear it for Black History Month, the shortest month in the year.
Oh well, yeah.
Good job, Mr. T.
I like that Bill Burr joke. Why do gay people get the sunniest, brightest, hottest month of the year, and black people get the dingiest, coldest, dreariest month of the year for Pride? What kind of message are you sending here, folks?
Yeah, he's a race traitor anyway because he messed with black chicks. So
Oh my God, so did you.
I've reformed since prison.
Well,
I had to join the.
Don't divulge anymore about that.
Drink. Prison was mentioned again.
I'm not going to say that I had to join the Mighty Aryan Brotherhood.
Yeah, Jesus.
He didn't have to. He wanted
That's
to.
one of those things. That's one of those things. You know.
Let's be honest. February is a worthless month, like black people.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I have black children, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
Fuck you, dude.
Do your brothers know about that?
You guys gotta confuse blue collar. He had a pint of whiskey. All right, he had a pint of whiskey today.
You are terrible.
Does that come up a lot in the meetings, Toxic?
It's all this.
It's like shitty Smirnoff.
I know.
100%.
That's
No,
a
I
different.
know.
Liver check.
Smirnoff is just. Ugh. Well, guys. Anyway, words all around. Handshakes, everybody. Tomorrow.
Hand jobs, I believe. Hand jobs is what the bros are doing now.
Hand jobs all around. Consensual, platonic hand jobs for everybody. I do blue collar.
I don't like consensual.
I'm about to get
blue collar. Put your hand out.
Where's Platoon when you need him?
Help! Your other hand. Your other hand. There you go.
No, put them both out. Put them both out. You're among friends.
I can't even do it. I'm a cat.
Yeah, and then
Come on, do the action. Do the action. You know the action.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, Toxic. Yeah, you get Adam down below you. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, I guess tomorrow we're gonna be watching Groundhog Day on Blue Collar's channel tomorrow.
I got some jokes already planned up for this shit.
That's a fun movie. And
well, so much for that stream.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon, I think we're gonna be on Lance's channel, being clean and proper and polite.
If Jay and Adam want to come on like Enzo's channel, you can say whatever you want on my channel. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
Yes, Adam Gray, give him money. Send him Patreon money for B-roll. His shit is great. Him and Jay.
I'm too busy giving Vex money.
Hopefully, Black Lives Matter shows up next week.
But they don't.
Black Lives.
I just hope he shows back up. I hope
Black Lives
nothing
or
is
Black
wrong.
Notes.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
Black Lives or Black Knives right now.
I'll be honest. I'm not mad that he didn't show up. I genuinely hope that he.
I'm more concerned because I haven't seen him around, and I don't.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that something didn't happen
he's
to him.
okay, and I hope it was just cold feet. And
I just hope the police didn't brutalize him.
I hope he won the fucking lottery and said "fuck all y'all bitches," and he's out.
And I would too.
Fuck
I
this shit
absolutely
on
would too. So I hope he's okay. And
San Guantanamo. Hopefully, I hope to see my friend and shake his hand.
just show up, Black
Morgan
Lives.
Freeman style. All right, guys. Well, that's Friday, and then you guys got anything else? Jay, you've been on a lot of shows lately.
Yeah, I'm on Two Hoes on Saturday to do Hot Fuzz.
Really?
Hot Fuzz.
P.I. Staker. Piss
You guys-
Staker. Really?
you guys
Come
do-
on.
You do a Hot Fuzz Saturday? Nice.
Yeah.
You've also been on what's it, Mr. Brown's a few times lately.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
You gonna be on next?
Dude, I don't know. I'm like R2, man. I get like 5 minutes notice. It's like, dude, can you come on? Yeah, sure. Okay.
All right.
I think I've actually got like a pre-show notice with material once.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna
all right.
Thursday.
Hostman, what are you up to?
Oh, Hostman.
Oh, sorry.
Get him.
Yeah, Thursday I'm gonna be on with Enzo on Diabolical Souls Presents. I still gotta get used to saying that. I'm still used to
Just call him the
Desolate Soul
Gooch.
Studios.
Gooch's
I'm gonna be
channel.
on reviewing I'm gonna be on Gooch's channel, talking Arcane episode 3 with Platoon, Andrew, Enzo, and the Gooch himself. And I'm gonna be chugging away on my my Censored 11 video, but I think I'm going to upload a couple of stream highlights from a couple of the streams I've been on, just to kind of, let people know I've got a channel and have some content,
Sure.
Well, the good news is there's no risk of this one being clipped.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
More of a low
And not
light.
even just because of the content, honestly, because it's just a big clusterfuck of drunk dudes yelling over each other for the last 2 hours. Honestly, let's be real.
Shut up! I'm not drunk. What are you talking about?
I'm not drunk. I'm sober.
Have I talked about Pan Am?
I'm thinking.
Hey,
I'm thinking.
about Bowling Branch.
I'm sober.
Hey,
You guys, this might be a little weird, but I'm thinking next week I want to do another one of those like hyper focused movie streams, and I want to talk about a movie I saw last night.
I want to talk about Christina Ricci's ass. That's what I want to talk about.
We can definitely do that. Yeah, I don't know. I might want to talk about this movie I saw. I don't know, Wes. Have you ever heard of this movie called Soft Top Hard Shoulder?
No.
Sounds like a little boy.
Peter Capaldi. Peter Capaldi wrote a movie. It's kind of autobiographical, and he stars in it. And it's from 1993. It's very British.
Adam stuff.
And
Is
I love it.
Christina Ricci's ass in it?
No, afraid not.
Is there any cum on foreheads?
I broke them.
Wow. Enzo, I'm listening to you, bud.
Happy Black History Month, guys. Happy Valentine's Day coming up.
Have you seen the French stewardess Colette? Oh my god!
I think what I'm getting at is I think next week we might do something a little more organized. Anyway, we're gonna play us out with some Steamboat Willie. See y'all later, guys. Thanks for coming, and make sure you check out all my friends' channels. Thanks everyone for watching in the chat. We got Jamma, we got Northern English Bastard. He's the only one that's still here, I think. We've got
Vex Electronica.
Vex was here. Steve Casaboom.
I tried to make
Steve's cool. Steve's cool.
Yeah, Hostman, thanks for being here. Adam, Jay, obviously, you guys.
Nope, still trying to fix his microphone.
Yep. Nope. He's just making excuses. He's like, oh, I gotta run and stuff. R2 was here for a second. That's right. Mike was here. I'm sorry, Matt was here. Philly Phil, of course.
Good little chat group tonight, bud.
Fun show, guys.
Also, Christina Ricci's ass.
Christina Ricci's ass.
Hey, can I say one
Daniel
last
Harrington.
thing before we jump out? Yeah, have you guys ever seen? There's a show called Pan Am. Have you guys ever heard of that?